Sorry, I farted.
The best of North Gippsland, who battle for honour. NGFNL, it's my local league. This is the real thing, the Carlins are cheering. Beat North Gippy, it's the local for me. The stars of tomorrow, the legends we all know. NGFNL, the local for me. The siren sounds, the ball hits the ground. Beat North Gippy, it's the local for me.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Churchill Rec Reserve, Gaskin Park, of course, where it's the big round 10 game of AGL Loyang North Gippsland football, and it is between Churchill and Rosedale. Should be an absolute corker. Only percentage separates these two, Rosedale in third spot and Churchill in sixth. So it's a must-win game, particularly for Churchill. And this is the Latrobe's biggest ever Blokes barbecue pre-game show, which was on yesterday. And they tell me they made a squillion, made a lot of money, and everyone had a good day. I know a lot of people travelled for that one yesterday. Typical bloody Collingwood supporters, because Peter Dacos was there and they wanted to know about Nick. So they all travelled miles to have a look at that. But apparently it was a fantastic game. I'm going to try to get Mark Ainsworth in if we can at half time. So I want to find out if he got any calls at 2 o'clock in the morning for tickets, because we used to pump that a fair bit. So before we go any further, in the Chris Humphrey Office National Match of the Round in Latrobe's biggest ever Blokes barbecue pre-game show, it's a very warm welcome to my sidekick, Matty Mosley.
Very good afternoon.
Oh, it's not.
Probably the worst weather we've had in about 18 months on a Saturday for us.
Yes, and I got detoured on the drive.
Yes, fatality on the way.
Old Raj thought he'd roll his truck on the highway between Darnham and...
Yeah, bit of a mess.
It was a mess, all right. Yeah, so I ended up through Bullen and coming out through Trafalgar. It's lovely.
Little
look at the
scenic
country.
drive.
It was beautiful. I should have packed a picnic. I'll tell you what we've got in today's show too. We've got a little interview that we will play shortly that Kai and Jenkins did with, sorry for the people on the radio. The radio people should get us now. Sorry about that. We forgot to turn them on. So there's people in the cars, so at least we know they're listening. It's the Latrobe's biggest ever Blokes barbecue pre-game show for the sake of the people in their cars. And a good idea being in your car, because it's as wet as wet as it'll ever get here today. There's no doubt about that. So we're going to cross soon to an interview with the Rosedale coach, Mickey Driscoll, that Kyan did on the Be North Gippy podcast during the week. So it's probably very opportune time to cross down to a soaking wet Kyan Jenkins on the boundary. Thanks to Traralgon Greyhounds.
Good afternoon, boys.
Oh, you sound miserable. You don't like this weather, do you? And you're Scottish.
No, it's a bit too cold for me and a bit too wet for my liking.
Yes.
Sorry, I farted.
Kyan.
God.
No need to apologise. Just move the mic when you're going to do it. You got up and watched Scotland this morning, young fella?
Unfortunately, yes.
Where'd they go down? What was the score?
1-0. We conceded within the first minute, so about standard for us.
I wonder how many got out. It wasn't raining in Melbourne this morning, so
No.
I wonder how. And it wasn't even really cold. I wonder how many they got out at Fed Square there for the Aussies taking on the Yanks. We went down 2-0. I got up at 5 and watched that, and first goal was an own goal, and we were good in the second half. But geez, we were bloody ordinary in the first half, kind. But very un-Australian of you. You didn't get up and watch it.
Nah, no interest in the Socceroos, mate.
I think it's more no interest in getting out of bed at 5 o'clock in the morning. Mum told me.
Nah, I've been up at 2 and 3 for Germany, Curacao, and Spain, Cape Verde. Just no interest in the Socceroos.
Why is that?
Scottish, mate.
There's a plane ticket. Off you go.
It's very un-Australian.
Yeah.
Hey, gee, wacko-doo. Whack, hey, now, I give you a tip when you got into the ground this morning, Kyan Jenkins, and I did say a few weeks ago, Sale City have the best chips in Australia. And today, I think Churchill are right up there with them. What did you think?
They weren't bad. I think Sale City just tops them, but
Why?
Not bad.
Tell me why.
A tad cheaper.
Oh, you are Scottish. You tight little bastard. Well, I didn't even know the price. What were the price of the chips? I'll tell you one thing, though, Kyan. The ones at Sale City are in a little bucket. These are in a massive, big cardboard box. There was a lot more chips in this lot.
Money's money, mate.
But there's more chips.
Nah, I'm a tight bastard, mate.
I figure that now. Gee, unbelievable. So how'd you go with the podcast during the week? Just for the sake of everyone out there that they know that the podcast, Be North Gippy podcast, is back up and running, and Kyan Jenkins is the man. He's running it. How'd it go?
Few technical difficulties during the week as living in Trafalgar has. The internet seems to drop in and out
Oh, does it?
when it wants, but it's a good listen. A few good updates from the league. Was meant to have a chat with someone from Morwell East. That didn't happen, and I did miss the edit. I apologise for that, but it's a good listen, and we'll be back again next week.
Yes. We're going to go to that soon, the Mickey Driscoll interview. I've had a listen to that, and I thought it was very, very good, young fella. I thought you did really well. Good job by you. Stay dry down there today. Actually, what we might do, we might go through our tips for this week and why. We'll start with this game, the live stream game, Churchill Rosedale. We'll go down to you, Kyan.
Gonna go Rosedale, but it'll be a really tight contested game.
Yeah, I think it'll be a tight game as well, but Rosedale have a better 5 or 6 compared to Churchill, I feel.
Yeah, I'm going to go Rosedale. I think this weather's a really good leveller.
Absolutely.
And one of the games that we go to later on will be a surprise at what I've got to say on that one. As I said earlier, they're sitting 6th, Churchill, Rosedale 3rd. Percentage just separates. The next game, Sale City at home to TTU. Sale City is sitting 10th. TTU 11th. There's a lot of close on the ladder games this week, and there's only 2 points separating these two. Kyan Jenkins, who do you like and why?
Sale City purely because they're at home.
I'm exactly the same, purely being at Sale.
I'll go on TTU because of their top 6.
It's still very good.
Yeah, their top 6 players are premiership players.
Yep.
And do you reckon they've only had the draw? How geared up would TTU be for this one? Because they would know, hey, this could be our only opportunity.
This could be their chance. It's their bottom 6 that are really going to have to rise to the occasion, and this weather is definitely going to help.
Yeah, absolutely. The next one, the 5th place, Yallourn North. Some would say disappointing at the moment, taking on the 2nd placed Woodside. Kyan?
Woodside, and they'll be convincing as well.
Yeah, still not sold on Yallourn North. They belt up the bottom sides, but can't beat a a top 5 side, and until then, I will not give them credit.
Yeah, Woodside for mine as well. And Gormandale at home, 6 points separating these, but Gormandale sitting 8th, Glengarry sitting 9th. The Tigers are at home. Who do you like, Kyan?
Gormy, and I think if they want to play finals this year, this is a game they have to win.
Yeah, I don't think they'll play finals, but it will be a cracking game at the Boneyard, but I think Gormy will get over the line.
I'm going to go Glengarry.
They have a crack. There's no doubt about it.
That's right. This could go either way. Don't worry about that.
Yep.
But I just like what they're doing off field as well. I know sometimes that doesn't generate to anything on field. I just like what the Magpies are doing. And yes, Gormandale are doing a lot of good stuff too. But I just reckon today might be the day. This is the next one. Now, this is Hayfield sitting 4th, take on Cowar sitting 1st. And what will be an unbelievable game. We'll keep our eyes close on all games, but in particular this one, Kai and Jenkins.
Well, the Cowar boys have consistently told me they're just waiting for a challenge this year, and this could be the biggest challenge they'll get so far. It'll be a good test to see not only where Hayfield are at coming off their bye, but also how much Cowar are above everyone else in the league.
I think Cowar win convincingly. I think they've got too much speed, I guess, out of the midfield compared to the Hayfield midfield.
I'm going to go Cowar, but this weather,
It's a level up.
I will not be surprised if Hayfield win this with the big, heavy bodies. But
Probably not even raining at Hayfield.
well, I'm glad you said that because I had this very conversation with the Churchill president
It's
this
different
morning,
weather that way.
and you know what he said to me? Won't even be bloody
Yep.
raining up there.
Yep.
So
Other side of Traralgon, it
Yeah.
always changes. It's funny like that.
it's unbelievable. Both sides are, just the one. Rosedale are out on the ground. I can tell you in the early game this morning was an absolute beauty. Churchill and the kids and the under-18s took a long while to score, and at some stage it looked like they weren't going to score. But, geez, they come back. They were 6-7-43. They fell short by 11 points. Rosedale 8-6-54, and the reserves have just been completed. And Rosedale have run out winners there by 21 points as well. 9-8-62, very similar scorelines. 6-5-41 to Churchill. So Rosedale starting to play some good footy in the twos, actually, now. They didn't look like that at the start of the year. They were getting blokes out of the pub. There's the weather. Just have a look at that. I know the people in the cars can't see that picture, but I can tell you, stay in your bloody car.
Don't get out.
Have a big Coke bottle in there if you need to go to the toilet. Just sit there like that. Just pour it out the window. Oh, it's out of the car. That looks nasty. It looks nasty, doesn't it? Oh, that's...
It is June after all.
It is. Yeah, no, that's right. That's right. I've been amazingly surprised how warm it's been.
There was a night during the week. It was like 18
know.
degrees.
I've been sweating it up in bed.
Have you?
Don't worry about that.
You still got it, old fella?
No, I got it. No, because I've been really shocked on the weather, actually, I must say. Hey, let's have a look at the Churchill side before they come out. And you will see there'll be some jumper changes as per normal, but don't worry about that. We'll sort it out as we go along because both sides, this is the big blue balls game. Oh, and I'm being worried about this saying this because I've got to make sure I put the blue in the middle. The big blue balls game.
Not the big balls game.
The big balls game. Out here, all the proceeds go to prostate cancer and the research and so forth for that. So that's the side. There's the change they've got there from last week. The young kids come out that we interviewed.
Yes. Steph.
Well, I haven't seen one of them for a while. Yes, he got hit on the head during the week at work by a bit of wood.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, so he wasn't feeling real well. So I thought, well, we better leave you out. They brought in Woodward into the side. So
Bailey Flanagan's a good in too.
Oh, Flanagan as well. Sorry, yes.
He's a really good in. He's played a bit of footy up north.
Yep. So that's Hughes was really good last week, as you see there at centre half back. The coach in the roving spot there, Chris Williams, was brilliant. And Nash. So this is going to be it's going to be one in the midfield. There's no doubt about that. Let's have a look at the Rosedale side so we can see that midfield. Safstrom and Barnett. in with Rudd. And McConnell, of course, in the middle. I love the game Safstrom played when we called these guys early in the year. Felsberg is named on the interchange. Will go through the middle. A really good player. Up back, they're really solid. North, Barnett, that's Caleb Barnett, Jay Diamond. Stuckey, the Gippsland's most popular farmer, up in that back pocket. This is his sort of weather today. He'll have the gumboots on and grabbing a few tits and the pups. Cows, I mean, you know what he does.
Yep, totally got you.
Milks the cows.
Yes.
Boyle, another good one up. Riley Boyle at half back.
Taking over the coach's role.
Yes, he has,
yeah.
hasn't he? And then up forward, you got Fox. Didn't play the last time we called Rosedale.
I love watching Spencer play.
And Paulie, Logan, Atlee, Spears, and Rowan Diamond.
Very big.
So, yeah, she's a good side. And Heathcote comes back into this side this week. Ned Heathcote. So that's the Rosedale side. I spoke to Mick Driscoll out on the boundary earlier, and he said he's still got 8 out.
Really?
He's still got 8 to come back into this side. So that's a little bit worrying for other teams in the competition. And speaking of Mick Driscoll and our man down on the boundary, I'll let you do the intro, Kyan, and then you can swing to the interview, and we'll go to that interview you had during the week. Anytime you like, Kyan.
Oh, sorry, mate. This is just a quick interview that we had on the Bay North Gippy podcast with Mick Driscoll, the Rosedale coach, during the week about this week's game.
Hey, Kyan, how you going, man?
Not too bad. So you had a good win v Yarram last week, but another slow start. Has it been an issue in the first half of the season? Then how are you going to look to sort of fix it for the second half?
Yeah, look, young side. Sometimes we can be a little bit hot and cold with our starts. Come out really strong the couple of weeks before our double bye. But obviously having back-to-back buys were a little bit rusty when we came back. And yeah, obviously started a bit slow and kicking was a bit of an issue, but got the job done, which was good.
Then your under 18s, I just want to touch on that quickly. They're flying, and you've already had a few debutants already. This is sort of a two-parter. How many more players are you sort of looking to bring into this year in the seniors? And how good of a club position is it to be to have a good thirds team?
Yeah, no, we're really fortunate with our under 18 group at the moment. They've been coming through for the last couple of years and have been bottom ages for the last couple of years and stuck together as a group, and now they're top age year and having a really successful year from an under 18s perspective. And obviously as a senior coach, it's really good, just gives us heaps of depth. So yeah, brought a few in. We had 7 out on the weekend, so had another debutant in Vesey against Aaron, which was good.
And I'm not sure if you paid too much attention to the ladder, but you're sitting third on 20 points, Hayfield are fourth on 20, Yulornula North fifth on 20, and Churchill sixth on 20. Does it play into your mind, sort of as a senior coach, how close it is there?
Not awfully. We just bit of an old cliche, take each week as it comes, and this week will be different. We'll take Churchill as they come. They're obviously playing some good footy at the moment, so it'll be good for a decent hit out against them.
And before we preview this week, just a little bit of a personal point. How's the ACL rehab coming along for you?
Yeah, coming along good. Running and getting back into the swing of things, work in the gym, and obviously just take that nice and slow. There's no rush to get back, so just look after it and keep chipping away with it.
Then you've obviously not played this year and won't play. Has it given you an insight into coaching from the boundary and some sort of strengths you can take into next year when you're out there?
Yeah, 100%. It gives you a different look at things, and especially like I'm pretty young for a coach. I'm only just turned 25, so it's not very often you sort of get to spend so much time on the bench and look at things from there. So silver lining, I suppose, is that it's all right. There's got to be a positive to it, I suppose.
Then this week is the Blue Balls game, raising awareness for prostate cancer. How much does it mean as a club to play in that game?
It's a big thing for the club. So anything we can help out there is a good thing, I suppose. And we're very fortunate to have plenty of volunteers around to help in getting that day running smoothly. So no, we can't wait for that hit out.
Previewing this week v Churchill, I see it as the word is probably an 8-pointer. It's probably worth double. How do you approach a game like this, knowing that there's a fair bit on the line?
Sort of not getting too caught up in all that sort of thing. We just take it week by week. We back ourselves in and we think if we play a good brand of footy and play our brand of footy, then we're we can pack it with the best of them. So that's all our focus will be. We won't be getting too caught up, the specifics of it.
That was Kyan Jenkins catching up with Mickey O'Driscoll during the week, Kyan.
Knew that one was coming, boys. Thank you.
Mickey O'Driscoll, good little interview there, and there'll be lots more. So you can catch that on the Be North Gippy podcast on the North Gippsland Football Netball League YouTube channel. There will be at some stage, we'll be able to get that to Spotify like we did last year. So
Another month or two.
Yeah, a little bit of a chuckle down there on the boundary there, Kyan, from you.
We might get it by the final series, hopefully.
Wow.
He's just gone bang. Hey, we've got a bit to get through in the Latrobe's biggest ever Blokes barbecue pre-game show, and they're not long away from bouncing the ball, and it should be 11 minutes. But the umpires that we do know, they do. Oh, they're not even out.
Churchill's gone back in.
We got heaps of time.
Yep.
Let's have a look at the ladder. There's the ladder. Cowar out there in front by 8 points. They still haven't had a bye, and they get it next week. Rosedale have had their buys, both buys. They don't have another
they've
bye.
had two.
Yes.
Wow.
It's quite bizarre how this season's going on like that. So Woodside second, Rosedale third. So from third to sixth there, guys, it's Rosedale, Hayfield, Yallourn, North, Churchill, all on 20 points. But they're all up over that magical 100%. And I reckon, Matty, you've got to be over 100%.
Minimal.
Into final. Yes,
minimum.
Absolutely. So Churchill at the lower end of 114 and Rosedale at the higher end of 201. But up on top there, Cowar 160 nearly, or 154, ahead percent, as well as the two games. So the others after sixth spot, I'm going to say it now in round 10, cannot make it. Yarra,
No.
Gormandale, Glengarry, Sales City and TTU. Would you argue with that, Kyan?
No.
No, I don't think anyone could make that from the...
I almost think if Churchill lose today, it's nearly game over for them.
It's going to be hard.
Yep.
Yallourn North's the one that they could topple because they worry me.
They've worried me for a while now.
Yeah.
I'm just not convinced with them at all.
Absolutely. Hey, the goal kickers, our man kicked 15 last week, and we did say in this show he'll kick 13. He got me
did
by
better.
2. He kicked 15. Keenan Hughes on 61. Dean McDonald 37. Now I'm taking this away from you. This is your spot. You go. You love the goal kickers.
Yes, so Keenan's on 61, Dean McDonald 37, Caleb Mickey, his little sidekick for Keenan, is on 35, Kyle Graham's on 24, and then we've got a few Woodside players here with Riley Denovan, who's really hitting his straps now, Luke Johnson with 9 last week, Hudson Holmes on 21, and Brody Stainer, probably his third game for the year, has crept up to 20, and the midfielder Sam Halliburton with 17, and a superb year to date for Caleb Pearce.
It's unbelievable. We had this conversation a couple of weeks ago. Can Keenan Hughes kick 100? And we were, maybe, he could. I'm at definitely now. Kyan Jenkins, where are you with this?
I said in the podcast during the week, definitely now. Could be looking at 150 if he plays in the grand final too.
Hey, come on. 150?
That's another 90-odd goals, Colin.
Yeah,
I'm-
he did wear the boxing gloves. That's right.
If this weather continues over the next 2 to 3 weeks, he won't kick 100 anymore.
No, well, that's the other thing. It's really dependent on weather. I think what we've got to do is make sure we're there for the live stream. We just got to hope he doesn't, if he's 5 short or something, he doesn't kick 15 the week before we miss out. But I reckon that...
I think he'll kick it in the finals. I don't think he'll kick it in the home and away season.
No, true. Hey, during the week, our man on the boundary, we keep calling him Kyan, but we do know that he's got another name. It's Ken. There he is. So look, Ken up on the screen with his, what's that called? That Monster drink, isn't it? Is that Monster or Mother?
It's petrol in a can.
Isn't it? He's got a little
Xbox.
What's the thing in the middle? Is that a phone? It's a phone.
Yep.
He's got a little backpack. Ken. It's the Ken doll. Kyan Jenkins, can you tell us about this?
My great mate on the boundary, Lockie Floyd's apparently made this, from what I've been told. I'm not too sure he's got the monster from. It's Pepsi Max only, and I'm a PlayStation, not an Xbox person. But I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure where the inspiration from this one's come from, but
I just had a look at that because I don't know Xbox from PlayStations, but that would be very difficult to use with boxing gloves on, wouldn't it? Hey, have a look at this one. He also did this. This is Lockie Floyd, the umpire. This is Lockie Floyd that did this. So any umpires that sends me emails, send them to Lockie Floyd. He's put this together. It's the Sports Stream Live crew. So on the left there, it's not hard to tell who's got the hot dog, the Smith's crisps, and a bucket of chips. Is our young man on the boundary, Ken Jenkins. And there's our cameraman in the middle. He looks a little bit, that's Mickey Robinson. He looks a little bit like, what's the man, the actor that does the coffee ads? The women love him. I can't remember his name. He's in the casino.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
God.
annoying me because I know exactly who you're thinking of.
You know,
George Clooney?
Yes.
Yes.
Our cameraman there, Mickey Robinson, looks like George Clooney. In the middle is Stephen Gregory on the buttons. Now, I really rattled me head to work out who he looks like there. It doesn't look like anything like Stephen, but it does look something like someone I just can't pick. Now, Maddie, I reckon that looks like you. That's you. Except he's got the colour of the eyes wrong. Well, he's got all our eyes wrong. We've all got black eyes. And then me, I look like Andre Agassi, the old tennis player.
You too.
And then Lockie's got a wig on, sitting on the bonnet. That looks like a wig.
I reckon you're right.
Oh, and he's got tattoos, and he's got the sign saying, I love Krusty.
Well, he's our man, Pete Perello.
I tell you what, Pete Perillo's not going to be happy with that, but I'll tell you right now, Pete, you can start emailing Lockie Floyd because he's made that absolutely disgusting. Yes, so unbelievable. I don't know if Lockie's listening. I think he's out at Hayfield now. Having a look at the Hayfield Cowar game. So this game today, boys, what needs to happen firstly with you? Oh, umpires. Oh, sorry. Let's have a look at the umpires. Speaking of the umpires, that was my lead-in. On the field umpiring today panel is Nick Cullis and Brandon Salisbury. The boundary umpires are Sam Bertram, Jordan Hillard, and Job Leeson. And the goal umpires are Rob Salisbury and Craig Enges. I tell you what, I reckon we haven't had Nick Cullis this year.
No.
I don't reckon I've ever done a live stream with Brandon Salisbury
I agree.
as a field umpire. And obviously the goal umpire, Rob, might be the father, I'd say. There's a lot of family connections in these umpires. So they're the umpires for today. Kyan Jenkins, we've all gone Rosedale, but what did Churchill have to do, Kyan, to win?
Well, I think a lot needs to go right. They just need to dominate the territory, and almost every time they go inside 50, lock it in until they can get a score on the board. Don't let it come out, and don't let Rosedale sort of bully you in the contest either.
Matty?
They need someone to bop up and kick 4 or 5, and it can't be Joe Wykes.
Yes. Yeah. No, that's a good call. I think they've got to remain disciplined.
Yeah, this has potential to be ugly.
Yeah.
They both can lose their way a little bit, both teams. And these numbers for Churchill are not good if you look behind their backs.
Oh, to call?
Yeah.
Yellow numbers.
Very hard to see.
Yeah, very hard. Yep. I ran into an old friend here, Mickey Turpin on the gate. He was here when I played here in '86 for 1 year. And he said, I used to pick you up for work and have to get you out of bed. And I said, that's because I'd only just got home. Mickey Turpin. Lovely old fella. He's retired and he's doing the gate there today. So great to see him. Good people out here at Churchill. Good. I checked when I come down Switchback Road, Matty, I checked out, what was that on the windowsills? There wasn't anything.
Any Omo?
Nothing happening.
No detergent today?
I'll check on the way out. Don't worry about that. It's been a long time for me. Ball in the middle. Churchill win that through McRae. Now they go forward through Williams. Geez, he was good last week. Geez, he trying to get free kick by dropping the head in there was Burton, not paid. They are very hard to see those numbers, Matty, the Churchill ones. Quick kick forward. Williams again. He's had 2 possessions in the first 10 seconds. Wykes holds the front spot. Geez, he uses the body well. This sort of weather will really suit him, I reckon, up forward. The ball's going to be on the ground a lot. Here they go again. Handball out, over the top. Good linking, but going to get a lot of scrambly play like this today. Don't worry about that. And the umpire's got no other alternative to turn around and toss that in the air as the big fella in Hayden Weir is all wrapped up. A lot of players around it. Playing for a free kick
it's
and
there.
getting it.
Yep.
Is that Wykesy? No, it's Burton.
Burton.
And, of course, that's Brad Burton. Luke Burton wearing the 25 today, Brad in the 21. And they are just about impossible to see. The yellow.
Looks good
All right on the screen.
Yeah, it looks good on screen, but
Great on the screen, but I can tell you here live, very difficult. So, can they get the first? So get them up and about because they're not the favourites. There's no doubt about that. And he's got it within the first 2 minutes of the game. The first goal goes to the home side. The Cougars are going to 1 straight 6. Rosedale are yet to score. And Brad Bruton gets his first for the afternoon down on the boundary. That weather down there at the moment, I know it's hard to tell, but it's going to be around all day. How is it right now, Jenkins, thanks to Traralgon Greyhounds?
Surprisingly not raining. It's probably been the first time it's not raining since I rocked up at about 12. No wind to speak of, but the cloud coverage isn't looking great.
Stay dry, stay warm.
ground still in good condition as well.
Beautiful.
We're back in the middle. Right up against McRae, and it's Rudd. Just grabs it out of the ruck. Just can't get it out cleanly. They finally get the clearance through Rudd again to Barnett. Just can't get it clean. It's very, very slippery conditions here. It won't be muddy, but it will be slippery. A lot of players around the footy at the moment. We're going to get this a lot today. And umpire Nick Callis is going to throw the ball back up.
So both teams are in their blue balls game jumpers for people at home watching. And
I do like them.
Churchill in the white and Rosedale in the blue. Yeah, I do too.
Yep.
Great cause.
Sastrom. Really scrambly at the moment. There would be about 25 players around this footy. And that ball's not going to go out. They're going to have another ball up here.
Do you reckon this is going to be the leading stat getter today? Stoppages, isn't it?
Yeah. And it doesn't look too bad on screen, but it's
I
so
know.
slippery. As Rudd and McRae have another go at it, and there's going to be a lot of this.
They've had a lot of traffic on the ground, of course, because
Maui's also been playing here. I
because
think
their
they're
ground's
finished
getting
now.
Are they?
Yeah, they've put the lines on their ground.
Here's Williams again.
Yeah, as they're going to get another inside forward 50, and they look for Wykes. Did everything but hold the footy. Williams is lurking again. Wykes picks it up cleanly. Just drops in the hole there. Was North. It's going to be another minor score there, but the start's good for Churchill. They've definitely come to play.
Had all the play, haven't they?
Yeah, they're really dictating the play at the moment. Only 4 minutes into the game. They have started well. And we do notice a lot here with Rosedale. They will rotate a lot.
Yeah. Safstrom off already.
Yep, after only 4 minutes.
And Logan.
Yep.
Coming for a rest.
As Churchill, they're going to get another look inside forward 50. Not a great looking kick. We can't hold the footy there for the Blues. He's given holding the footy, and it's going to go to Rosedale there in Riley Boyle. Not a great looking kick. Just a lot of players over the footy that don't want to pick the footy up. I'm going to have another boundary throw in here. 4 minutes in, and it's a bit of a scruffle there on the other side of the ground.
And I did think coming in today, excuse me, that the play is always on that side of the ground here at Churchill.
Yeah, but
No sun. We could nearly have parked the broadcast box over under the scoreboard and called from that end today because it is dark, wet, grey. Hughes couldn't get it ahead of Atley, who kicks it off the ground. Smart play in this weather. Up towards half forward. They want the boundary, Churchill. And Rosedale are calling for a deliberate. You don't get that in this comp. Very rarely we
reckon we've
see
seen
it.
it twice.
One of them was Pete Perillo.
Of course.
He was right onto that, but he was right.
Yep.
He was correct. So, Rudd and McRae. McRae wins the tap with the left hand, gets it out over the back, kicked off the ground for Rosedale. Robinson feeds it back. Hurry kick forward. They go inside 50, but defending well. Rosedale comes out to Bruce. Gives it off. Gives it over to Barnett. That's Caleb. Haven't seen Declan as yet.
He won't be far away.
Got a free kick here, Rosedale, on that outer side underneath the scoreboard. They dropped a couple of their kids today to go back and have a run in the kids. Jesse Reed debuted last week, and Griffin went back and they got their win.
Oh, beautiful pickup.
Ackley, is it? Gets onto the left foot and misses to the near side. Wow. Really should have done better than that.
I reckon it was Felsberg.
It's just come onto the ground too.
Yeah.
So, Blake Wykes just gets around Fraser Handley easy enough. Goes up towards Weir. Couldn't take them all. Mark, ball comes to ground. There he is. Luke Stuckey, Australia's most popular farmer. Gets it over to Rudd. Ellsberg. Gets it to Heathcote. Good to see him back. Squares it up again. So they're just going to take their time and be patient to try to get this out of their 50.
Oh.
Nearly turned it over. It was a good effort of Norths in the end, but here they go. Churchill White slides under to try to get under. That could be holding the ball.
Could have been. Didn't hold his feet. He went to the ground.
Did he not pay it? He hasn't paid it. We'll have a bounce down 15 out from the Churchill
Yeah,
goal.
a little bit lucky there, Wykes. Would have been done for holding the footy. Still got their opportunity inside 50. It was Weir. Grabs the footy out of the ruck. We'll have another ball up.
Seen anything down there, Colin Jenkins, for Traralgon Greyhounds?
No, I'm just keeping an eye on Nathan McRae's ankle. Had that issue last week and then started hobbling about early in this first quarter.
Felsberg. They get the clearance. Oh, terrible bounce there for McRae. Wykes does slip over the last minute. They've turned the footy over, but it was a great tackle there by Williams. They're on Diamond.
Joshy, far side. Brando, when you get a chance.
Very, very vocal game at the moment.
Is Declan Barnett going to come on now? He hasn't been on the ground. That's why I haven't seen him. He started off in the interchange.
Yeah.
He swung a curly.
He's about to come back on. It's Declan Barnett. Diamond with the footy. Beautiful smother there by Burton. To Nash, and this guy can play. Gives the handball across back to Burton. Another handball across. Well followed up by Nash. Kicks inside forward 50. He was looking for Wykes, but just went over his head. But it's still in a dangerous position. Well, another boundary throw in, probably about 30 metres out from the Churchill goal. Churchill have really come to play. We have spoken a lot about Churchill. Their good's very good. They've knocked off Hayfield this year. But they have struggled against the lesser sides. So this is a very, very important game. Tap by Weir. They're going to get it cleared out through... Oh, was it behind? They just rushed it over. Felsberg. Now they're moving. McDonald. Looking for Atlee. Not a good looking bounce. McRae. Very good. Hughes. Not a good looking kick either. McDonald there for Rosedale. Does well. There's a lot of Churchill players around the footy. That's going nowhere. We're going to have another ball up here. Centre wing on the broadcast side.
So they've started well in this first 10 minutes, the Cougars. Cray wins the tap. McDonald does the sharking. Went looking for Safstrom, couldn't get him. They go forward again. Wykes at the front. If
He's
he gets
gone.
the advantage, he's away.
Oh!
He's got an attention at the ground. Come on! Which you do in the wet, but not when there's someone right on your ass. Matty.
Oh, dear. What was he thinking?
So they're away now through Barnett. Goes through the middle. Beautiful kick to Diamond. It's Rowan. Half forward flank. Inside 50. Gets out over the back of the pack.
Off the ground.
Just misses to the right. Very hard to see in front of these Rosedale interchange players that stand in front. They did do this every time we call them. They like to stand in.
Spencer Fox is
He's the king.
he's one for it too.
So Dyson will bring the ball back into play for the Cougars. Had a great game last week.
Not a good kick.
Not a good kick. He's turned it over straight to Sastrom, who just threw it away in the end to Spears. Gets it around his body towards Diamond. He can't take it. Kicked off the ground out towards the half-back flank for Churchill. Grimes just pushed into the fence by Bruce, and we'll get a boundary throw in out of side. 11 and a half minutes gone. The Martin Cameron local member for Morwell scoreboard. They're up by a goal, the Cougars. All comes back into play. Stoppage after stoppage at the moment. Seen too much rotations from Churchill yet, but per normal, there's a lot from the Blues. Sastrom onto the right foot, goes up towards the goal mouth. Again, just going to be chopped off for the Cougars. Very hard to see in different jumpers and different numbers. And, geez, the numbers are hard to see. Here's your man, Dyson.
Can't miss him.
You can't miss him at all.
Haircut like that.
So it's Blake Whites.
Well, that was touched.
He's going to hit the
That was
cameraman.
touched. That was touched. Yeah, good call, Nick Cullis.
Yeah, the umpires let the boundary umpire know.
Yep.
So we'll have a boundary throw in. Centre wing position right in front of the Sports Stream Live commentary box. It's the Cougars by 6 points.
And we can see Declan Barnett. He looks like he's going to be following Chris Williams around.
Good idea.
So they're throwing the ball back into play. Not a good one, so have another attempt. Not easy to do on a wet afternoon. The ball will be very slippery for it. The throw back in.
Oh, she's gone to a different spot now. Coming about 5 metres towards the Rosedale goal. She's onto that one.
McRae just grabs the footy to Tally. Gives it a bit of air. A little bit too much. They're going to turn the footy over. That's Styles. Not a lot to kick to, so he's kicking it down the line. Looks for Paulie. Hughes does well. Puts body on really nicely. Back to Patali. It's going to be a push in the back, so it's going to go to the Cougars. It's going to be Wykes. And there's 50 metres. Speaking here, Blake Dyson just having a bit of a chuckle to himself. Pretty undisciplined by Paulie there. Didn't need to be done. Now it's put Churchill in a dangerous position. Kicks wide. And it's to Patali. He's on a very, very acute angle. Not far out, probably only about 30 metres out, but he'll be on the boundary. But they're not deep pockets, are they, Brad? They're quite shallow.
They are. I've kicked them from everywhere.
What was your best here in a day?
I kicked 6 here against in the losing side against Leongatha.
Oh.
No, we drew.
Oh, as Vitali comes in. Just won't make the distance. That's a rush behind.
Just notice another number
Another number change, yep.
Ben Woodward is in the 14
Okay.
for Churchill.
Stucky for Rosedale. Going to bring the ball back into play. And as per usual, they love going the opposite side. Good looking kick, really gets the distance. He was looking there for Fox. But it's Churchill again. Dominating play at the moment. Umpire is going to give a free kick, and they're going to get another forward 50 entry. They've been told to play on. Looking for Wykes. They really lack a big forward, Brad, don't they?
They do. They do.
And that was that perfect kick. They're looking for a little fella in Wykes. They just had a big forward to kick to, and then Wykes could do the crumbing. It's a tough ask. I'm going to under the ball up here. 30 metres out from the Churchill goal. We're going up now for the Cougars. Wykes. Nash. It goes to this young superstar of the Cougars in Jai Williams. We'll have to kick at the best of 50 metres.
Jeez, he was good last week.
Yeah, he was. He was. And this will be a perfect start for the Cougars if this goes through. Goals will be worth gold today. I reckon 10 goals will get you over the line.
Hear them through the effects like the water.
Yeah, a lot of water on the ground. As Williams comes in, it's going to go across the face. And it's a good mark there. And last line of defence in Spencer Fox. He's about to bring the ball back into play.
So Fox goes to the outer side, along the line, gets out over the back, bouncing ball. Oh, he's kicked the wrong way. He's kicked the wrong way. That was a Churchill boy, I'm sure of that. Out towards the back pocket.
Wasn't Blake Dyson, was it?
No, it wasn't. Pulled a free kick, wrong arm signal here, so it'll come back to Churchill. Is it Fennick? It is. Squares it up. Still inside defensive.
Ooh,
50, drop mark, picked up, goes out the back, onto the left foot, snap. Is that Felsberg? No, that's Atley. Keep getting these two mixed up.
Very similar.
Aren't they? This is to the left. And still the 6 points. They haven't scored a goal this quarter as that's Dyson. Up towards Hughes, gets through his hands. Out the back from Fox.
Oh,
Lucks a fortune. We've got Styles in the middle. They go to him. Wants it to centre half forward. Declan Barnett takes a good mark. Smart. Goes
Very.
up. He could kick this. Goes towards home and misses to the left.
does
He's
little smart
really
things,
smart.
doesn't he? Yeah.
The player was manning the mark thinking he's going to go back over.
And he just rolled off him.
I'm going. So we've gone 18 minutes into this first quarter. Up towards Hughes. Fox from behind gets the punch. For Tally. He's all wrapped up. Hughes take the ruck with Fox here. Hughes wins it on the left hand. Big tackle.
Yeah, by
Bruce.
Williams.
Yeah. I noticed earlier he laid a tackle. He's not much of Chris Williams. Gee,
Makes it with intent.
real fierce tackler as Hughes wins the tap again. And Rowan Diamond wants the boundary in front of that man, Chris Williams, and gets it. So it's right in front of the Rosedale coach's box where we'll have a boundary throw in. We've all tipped Rosedale. If Churchill do win, the texts and emails will be flowing.
Oh.
They don't miss you. Felsberg. Dummied the handball. Quick kick onto the left foot. Straight towards the boundary. Gets a bounce inside. We'll have another boundary throw in. Kyle Jenkins on the boundary. Anything happening down there?
There's not a lot happening down here, but as I said pre-game, it's when Churchill go inside 50, they need to score off them. They've done that so far, but they should be a lot more in front than what they are.
That's thanks to Traralgon Greyhounds. They had a big night out there again last night.
We've had another boundary throw in. Rudd uses his body well. Can they get it off the ground? And coming another rush behind. That's 5 behinds here now for Rosedale. As Fennick's going to bring the ball back into play for the Cougars. Telling them to push across. And he'll be looking for Hughes. That's exactly where he goes. He's up against Paulie and Fox, and they do well again here at the Blues. Diamond. Sort of no one there. Atley was there for Rosedale. They're going to have another boundary throw in with Vanderblossom.
I said that is Van Rossum
Yep.
in the sleeves.
Yeah. It's the leg tattoo that gets me. That's how I remember.
Oh, you got good eyes. I couldn't even see the leg tattoo.
Ball back into play. Dyson. Declan Barnett. Could have been done for a high tackle, but the umpire was on the wrong side. And we have another ball up here. Probably 30 metres out here for the Rosedale's goal. They're defending hard here, the Cougars. Fennick didn't have the footy. Should be a free kick, and it is. Costly turnover. Spears. Both teams just can't pick it up cleanly at the moment.
It's a game of rugby.
Oh, it's very scrappy. But it is the weather.
Cowar, 15 points up over Hayfield. Glengarry, 2 points up over Gormandale. A goal up Woodside over Yallourn North. And Sale City by 11 points over TTU. Oh,
and we've got our first for the afternoon, and it's Jake Pauly. Or is it? The umpires are going to have a little chat here. Churchill is saying it's touched. The umpires have given it all clear. And Rosedale, they have their first for the afternoon. And it's Churchill 139 to Rosedale 1511 on your Martin Cameron scoreboard. 22 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Traralgon Greyhounds. Kyan Jenkins on the boundary.
Just on the Keenan Hughes watch. He's kicked one so far, but 3 goals still unaccounted for Cowar.
I think I got the end of that. Some clown that decided to kick the fence. Unbelievable.
A trainer.
Was it a trainer?
A trainer. A Rosedale trainer.
Wow. IQ of 4. So, back in the middle. Kicked off the ground. There's Sastrom. Good hands back. Diamond. Hurried kick up towards half forward. Fennick sits underneath it. Takes the mark. Oh, just dropped what he should have taken on that occasion.
Oh, that's going to go through. Great goal.
Spears. Well, there's your leader already in the first quarter. Oh, my God. For the Traralgon Tyre service goal of the day, Lockie Spears. And he sets them out to 2-5-17. And they lead Churchill 139, 23 gone. First quarter, there it is there on the screen. A great goal. And that's all thanks to Martin Cameron, local member for Morwell Scoreboard, Traralgon Greyhounds, Kyan Jenkins.
Well, it's going to be tough to find a Gippy shuttle marker. That's another one for Churchill that really should have been taken. They should be in front in this game.
I just missed who it was. I reckon it was Bailey Flanagan that dropped that mark. Yeah, it was. Really should have taken it.
Hasn't played a lot of footy this year.
No. And it is greasy. I mean, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. There's a double-hander there from McRae. They dive in on it. I don't think that's going to come out. Bit of a stacks on. Engaging. Roll up to the spares. Out the front. Williams, towed off. Kicked around the corner. Up towards the wing. Gets through a few of them. Fraser Handley's there. Oh, he can't pick it up. Churchill do so. Dyson kick up towards half forward area. Now they're away. Quick kick inside there, 50. Geez, a lot of boys slipping over. Might have a wrong stops on a few of these. And the umpire's pulled a high free kick. It'll go to Churchill. They quickly play on. Inside 50. Bit of wrestling going on.
Gee.
The umpire lets it go. Weir collects it. Does well, but Barnett does better. What a great tackle. Letting him know about it. And he's going to get the free kick holding the ball.
He was
Barnett.
stiff, Weir.
He was. I thought he was being held earlier. Then he butted up really well. So Barnett, short across to Stuckey.
Red. Stolzy front centre.
Stuckey up towards Fox. Gets out over the back. Oh, Joey Williams. The boundary line was a little bit close. Joey White's was having a bit of a chat to you down there, Kyle Jenkins at Traralgon Greyhounds. What did you have to say?
He just wants to confirm that was definitely a free kick to Hayden Weir there.
Well, we were just talking about it. We thought it was, yeah. Good call.
As an impartial boundary rider, I just had to give him a little wink, and that was it.
Ball back into play.
Sure, the wink had a bit more in it. Thanks, Joe.
McConnell. Talling kick. Was looking for Paulie. Safstrom on the left footy of that left boot. And just across the face, and it's another behind now.
They're adding up, though.
Yeah, 2-6. Fennick bringing the ball back into play. Nash. And all of a sudden, they're centre wing. Just gone for territory, and it's not a good kick. It's out of bounds on the full. They're just giving it straight back to the Blues.
Sound like a bit croaky there today, Matty.
Oh, I'm getting thin. And the umpiring this morning.
Oh, and there's young Ken down on the boundary rubbing his hands.
Oh, look at him.
Might be in it
Might be gone by half time. Burton. Back to Fennick. Build up's good. It's this next kick. It's looking for Weir. Does well, but it was North that did better. I'm going to have another ball up. But they're definitely struggling with that kick inside forward 50. Weir. Done his own roving with another boundary throw in. Time on now. Won't be long until quarter time. They'll be somewhat disappointed here, the Cougars. They have dominated play the first 15, 16 minutes of this game.
It's going to be very hard to get a Gippy Shuttle mark of the day today. You take one in your hands and you got it. Get the Gippy Shuttle out to Tullamarine and off to bloody Barley, I reckon.
Yeah, get out of this weather.
Get off to Barley.
Keep coming. He's going to be accountable to you. He's going with you.
Boundary throw in. Weir was up against Rudd. Tally. Another ball up here. 40 metres out here from the Churchill goal. 28 minutes into the first quarter.
This weather really suits Brad Burton. He's been good in close in the first quarter for the Cougars. Up they go. Weir tries to take it out of the ruck. Geez, he was ridden. Barnett. Feeds it off. Did he get his boot to it? No, says the umpire. That was McDonald. And they get a free kick right in front of goal. Only 25 metres out. It's Geordie Ainsworth that gets the shot at goal. Son of the president, Mark. So Geordie Ainsworth from 30. It's catchy. My throat's going now too. Ainsworth, that's a beautiful kick. It's not going to get the distance. It'll look lovely off the boot, and they're going to rush that through for a behind through Riley Boyle. It's don't have to be Einstein to know this is going to be a low-scoring game today, that's for sure. So they bring the ball back into play. Barnett, geez, he's been good since coming on the ground. Beautiful kick to Felsberg at centre half back. Has Fox wide if he wants him. Weir comes onto him pretty quickly, takes the mark though. He's able to feed the ball off to Spears. Backs, gets it back in the 1-2. Onto the right foot, into the forward pocket. Up they go, off the hands of the pack. Straight out over the boundary line. Guy and Jenkins on the boundary for Traralgon Greyhounds.
Well, Churchill need to be better there. Spencer Fox just came right off the interchange bench and was in about 85 metres of space down here. It's good that someone in the midfield came and got him, but he could have really strolled into that forward 50 and had a free shot at goal.
Ball back into play. Cougars can't afford one now to slip away. They've had a good first quarter. Dyson's there. Very scrappy. 30 minutes gone. You'd think there wouldn't be a lot left. Only 3 goals kicked in the first quarter. Yeah, it was really well done there by Logan. And look how slippery it is. And there it is. It's quarter time.
Wow.
And as we expected, it's a sloppy affair. A bit of rain around, and it's Churchill. 1-4-10 to Rosedale, 2-6-18. And it's been a very sloppy first quarter, but a lot to play for in this game.
It has. I don't know if your throat's going to last.
Yeah, it's struggling.
Warm up on the boundary now. Young Ken Jenkins.
Look at him smile.
Where is he? He's out there. Look at him go. He's got the prison haircut. Can we get the camera on the... There he walks out there with the prison haircut. If you get a close up there, Mickey, at the back of that head. Have a look at that.
That's fresh. That's an
straight out of
icon.
Barwon River, that one. That's a ripper, isn't it? Looks like he might have sat on something there too. Dirty on the back of the pants there, young fella. Hey, so it's the Blues by 8 points out here at Gaskin Park. 1-4-10 Churchill, 2-6-18 Rosedale in a really wet game out here. And it's going to be like this throughout the whole day. Stay tuned. We'll come back after these short messages and we'll have all the around the ground scores. It looks like some close games are there today. And we'll have goal kickers, better players, and Kai Jenkins will let us know what's happening down at ground level. Chris Humphrey Office National is proud to stand behind local business and the North Gippsland Football Netball League, helping keep clubs, offices and organisations running smoothly on and off the field. From managed IT and phone systems to Canon photocopiers and complete office fit-outs, we help Gippsland organisations work smarter and run better. Local people, local knowledge, local support. Chris Humphrey Office National, supporting Gippsland. From the office to the Oval. Gippy Shuttle is your reliable airport transfer service. We provide airport transfers from a wide range of locations across Gippsland. Upfront pricing, no hidden fees, easy secure online booking, available 24/7, late model, comfortable and well-maintained vehicles. gippyshuttle.net.au. Looking for somewhere to host your next function? Well, the Traralgon Greyhound Racing Club is the perfect venue. A modern function room which is spacious, private and offers stunning views over the track and surrounds. It's the ideal setting to celebrate with friends, family or colleagues. The Traralgon Greyhound Racing Club, 44 to 66 McNairn Road, Traralgon. Flanagan's Royal Exchange Hotel Traralgon is a great spot to catch up with friends any day, all night of the week. From assorted beers and ciders on tap to a game of pool with your mates. Sit and relax in the spacious surrounds of the sports bar. And never forget the wonderful range of Palmers on Pot and Palmer Wednesday nights. So what are you waiting for? Drop down to Flanagan's Royal Exchange Hotel today, 64 Princess Highway, Traralgon. Wilson Transport has assisted companies both locally and all over Australia by providing freight and storage services for over 50 years. With our head office located in Gippsland, Victoria, Wilson Transport is proud to engage with local people and local businesses wherever possible. Family owned and operated. Wilson Transport, 5133 9000. Traralgon Tyre Service is a market leader in the supply, fitting and servicing of passenger, commercial and industrial tyres in the Gippsland region of Victoria. If you're in need of a tyre replacement, adjustment or any other tyre related service, please look no further. Our team of professionals at Traralgon Tyre Service are here for you. Traralgon Tyre Service, 48 Standing Drive, Traralgon, or give them a call, 5174 9344. Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety Latrobe is locally owned and operated, and we are a proud member of the largest independently owned workwear group in Australia. We have the solution for all your embroidery needs, No job too big or too small, as we continue to specialise in the professional embroidery of industrial and corporate uniforms and apparel garments for clubs and schools. We can also supply caps, hats, bags and much more, all tailored to your specific needs. We have a full range of PPE, including but not limited to glasses, gloves, hearing protection, respiratory, hard hats, height safety and much, much more. Call us on 5133 3389 or drop in at 1 Holly Drive, Morwell. Jenkins Home Hardware is an independent hardware store in Trafalgar, offering a complete range of home improvement and hardware products for home or weekend projects. The Jenkins Home Hardware team are with you in your projects, your gardens, your builds, your everyday purchases with mighty helpful advice. Our store has been helping the Trafalgar community for over 10 years, and it's the long-term commitment we dedicate to our members and customers every day. We pride ourselves on selling some of the best brands in the industry, so no need to look any further. We have all the top brands. Jenkins Home Hardware, Trafalgar. Phone 5633 1444. Welcome back to Gaskin Park. Thanks to Traralgon Greyhounds. Let's go down to Kyan Jenkins.
Well, the common consensus from the Churchill huddle is they were overusing the ball in that quarter and they were gifting Rosedale their 2 goals that they've got. They'd like to see more contested ball wins, and they'd like to use the boundary a lot more than what they are compared to using the middle of the ground.
It's all thanks to Traralgon Greyhounds. What a great night it is out there. Get out and have a look at that redevelopment as Chris Williams takes it out of the centre for the Cougars. Sends them long into attack. Bouncing ball. They got the ball in the forward pocket. Just knocked out of the hands. Did well then. And still struggling to see these numbers. That was Diamond that did that. It is a very, very dark, grey, yucky day. Stay in the cars on North Gippy 107 FM if you're at the ground. And if you're at home, I hope you got the burning fire. Nice open fire going. Watching the North Gippy footy around the ground scores. Sale City by 11 points. Just might refresh that, Matty, because some of these clubs do take a little bit of time. It's 16 points now, Sale City. It's 19 points Woodside over Yallourn North. Glengarry running away from Gormandale. They're 14 points up in a low-scoring game. Quick kick around the corner. Churchill up towards the goal mouth. High ball. It's all Rosedale. Riley Boyle, as you said in the pre-game, Matty, he's taken over from the coach, hasn't he, in that intercept mark type area, and he's done well there. So Boyle wants North and goes to him. Taking his time. 3 points, Cowar over Hayfield.
Ooh, okay.
34-31. We'll keep our eye on that one as Atley gets the ball to ground. Williams, something will happen here. They get across him. Oh, it does really well to Safstrom. Portelli's there. Quick hands out to Dyson. Hurry kick up towards Weir. They come out and handballs to no one or slipped out of his hands. One of the two. Really well done by Jai Williams. Squares that up, but there's our man Spencer Fox. Just chops it off in that intercept mark area in that half-back line. Ooh, Declan Barnett. No, it's the big ruckman, Brodie Rudd. Just juggled that one, I was going to say. Declan Barnett doesn't juggle him. Oh, he's turned it over. Bruton. He goes towards centre half forward. Wykes, that's Joey. Oh, selling more candy than Kyan. Eats. All wrapped up. Quick kick forward. Hold the ball. It's going to be Rosedale. Do you reckon he was a bit stiff there?
Yes. Fox. Definitely playing a different role this year. To Rudd. Diamond. Gives the handball across to Boyle. Good build up inside forward 50 now. They're looking for Paulie.
Had them in the 80s.
McDonald had more time than he thought. And he's pushed it across the face. That's just the one behind. They've kicked 2-7 now. You okay, Brad?
I'm okay. I'm a bit worried about the boy down on the bench. Blake Dyson asked you about that during the week from Churchill, didn't he?
Thought it was legit.
Young fella.
Yeah.
He is.
It's Fennick brings the ball back into play to Nash. Batali. They've turned the footy over and it was done by Barnett. He's going to get the football back. Does well. Put his head straight over the footy. Nash was all right there. Could have been a free kick.
Absolutely.
He definitely felt that one, Declan Barnett. Diamond.
Oh, he sucked him in, has he?
He has.
Oh, no. Has he? Oh, no, he's balling up. I thought he made the high.
Yeah, so did I.
Rowan Diamond just played for that.
Yep. That's Paulie. He's in the ruck now.
Just Bruton's been good.
Yeah, very solid. Rudd. White.
Oh, throw!
Reckon that was a throw?
Oh!
No one there. Not a good kick in the end. And it's gone straight to North, and they're going to turn the footy over here, and it's going to be Rosedale.
And Rory Peter's normally a better kick than that, so it is very wet and heavy. You can hear them running off the ground near the effects mite and all the water under their feet. So Bruton again has the ball at half forward. He's everywhere. And the weather does suit him, there's no doubt about that. And he's right in line for the Royal Exchange Hotel Player of the Day at the moment. Good mark. There's a contender, and that's North. There's a contender right there for the Gippy Shuttle mark of the day. There's not going to be a hell of a lot of them. Don't worry about that. So they go up the line. Hughes is underneath it. Can't take the mark. Geez, I've locked Barnett's game. Feeds it off. McConnell goes in towards 50.
Oh!
Paulie comes across, couldn't hold it. Butters up with a beautiful left foot snap goal. Paulie gets his second for the afternoon. Is that a contender? I still like Spears is ahead of it. There's the kick inside. Nearly took this mark. Just juggled it in front of White.
On the left too.
On the left foot, but he wasn't that far out.
Nah.
I like Spears out.
Yeah, I think so.
Kyan Jenkins on the boundary. Oh, just before that, 1-4-10 Churchill. Rosedale 3-7-25. They lead by 15 points. 6 minutes. Martin Cameron, local member for Morwell Scoreboard. Kyan Jenkins.
Well, my fun fact of the week, Churchill have not beaten Rosedale since round 13, 2023, and it was a certain Gormandale forward, Chris Wangman, who kicked Churchill to victory that day.
He was on fire back then too. So we're back in the middle. Rudd. Gets it moving. Hughes does the mopping up for the Cougars. Fennick. To Nash. And they've chopped it off again, and it's Boyle. The defence here for Rosedale is just shutting them down. Felsberg. Stuckey. Beautiful looking kick to Fox. Safstrom, he's lurking around. Gives off a good handball to Atley. Kicks inside forward 50. Is it going to get there? Just fell short. That's another behind. 3-8 now for Rosedale. 11 scoring shots to 5. Will it come back to haunt them as Fennick brings the ball back into play?
Goes the outer side. Quick kick, a goal again from Rosedale.
Ah.
McConnell! Brandon McConnell gets his first. Not a great kick in. And Rosedale going to 4-8-32. That's a game high 22-point lead now. Churchill 1-4-10. Just over 7.5 minutes gone in the second quarter. Thanks to Martin Cameron, a local member for Morwell Scoreboard. Kane Jenkins on the boundary for Traralgon Greyhounds.
That's another one that Rosedale have got just through the carelessness of Churchill out their back half. They need to be a lot better, definitely, if they want to win this game.
Yeah, very careless. It's normally better than that, Fennick. So, back in the middle. And 22 points is a big lead under these circumstances.
It is, yep.
McRae wins a tap. I reckon Rudd just looked at McRae in the ruck. Atlee all wrapped up. Fennick wanting to make amends there. This time it's Rudd. Quickly taken out by Nash onto the left foot. Bruce can't collect it. Comes to the outside. Good composure. Another occasion from Riley Boyle. Finds his teammate Oscar Smith. Centre wing position right in front of the Sports Stream Live commentary box. Shoots it up towards half forward. Not a great kick. Sitting underneath it is Jai Williams. And Williams takes the mark. Oscar Smith coming off the ground. Not happy with that turnover kick. Fennick up towards half forward. Good punch from behind on that occasion by Caleb Barnett. Money for the free and gets it. Ducked in low, a la Ginnivan style. Very smart play from Joey Wykes, even trying to milk a 50. So, Joey Wykes. Inside to Geordie Ainsworth. Short again.
Oh.
Nice bump there by Felsberg. They get it away. Diamond. Hurry kick on that occasion from Jay Diamond.
Where's he heading?
Towards the boundary. They keep it in play. Blake Wykes gets the screw kick away from Atlee. But sitting underneath it is Jay Diamond. Inside to the brother Rowan. So as Barnett, his kick usually goes somewhere. No exception. Oh, Hughes comes in and chops it off, though. It was meant for Paulie. Out to Blake Wykes. Has his kick smothered. Bouncing ball. Felsberg does well. Rides the Hughes bump. Gets it onto the left foot. Misses everything. Out of bounce on the full.
Deserved a goal. Good build up.
Certainly did. Spencer Fox getting excited down on the boundary.
Does every time when he sees the microphone, Spencer
I
Fox.
know, Mike.
Have one.
Very excited. They got two. The goal umpire. There's been a report down there, I reckon. The goal umpire got his book out. He's talking to the field umpire and the goal umpire. I'd be interested to see what happens. We'll get our man Kine Jenkins onto that.
Van Rossum brings the ball back into play. Going out of play. Going to have a boundary throw in. 11 minutes into the second quarter. And Rosedale have kicked away.
It's very hard work with this affects, Mike. We've got to have the finger on the dial
Yeah.
in the Rosedale box. So if anything gets through unfiltered, we apologise.
Ball finally back into play, and that's not a good throw in. She is struggling with this wet footy. At least she's out there having a go.
Yes. Joey White, you are a man of the people. He's drying up the footy and giving it back to the boundary umpire.
There we go. That's better. McRae gets the tap. Wykes is lurking around, gives a little handball. Gains about 10 metres. And we're going out of bounce again. He is the man of the people, isn't he?
He's a man of the people, Joey Wykes. $22-point lead is a big lead, Matty.
Absolutely.
This weather. Churchill have to get their act together.
Yep, as McRae gets the clearance. Does well. Wykes just gets territory. And you'll be happy if that just rolls out of bounds, and that's what it does. They've gone from centre wing now, and they've gone to half forward. So they've gained about 50, 55 metres. And when it's weather like this is all you need.
And a fire.
and fire. As we can see on screen, a lot of players around the footy. Just going to redo the boundary throw in again. That's better. Back into play. We are.
Still 3 points, Cower.
Good game.
It is. Oh, Glengarry, 40 points up over Gormandale. Wow.
Was Truan playing today?
He wasn't named.
Okay.
Woodside, 20 points up over Yallourn North.
Yep.
Sale City, they're pegging it back TTU. It's only 7 points.
Good
We've
game.
got a couple of close games on hand here today.
It's a good round.
We'll keep our eye on it. There's a ball up. Going early was Fox. Nothing wrong with that. Don't worry about that. Comes off towards the boundary.
And like, it's like easy to run forwards and backwards if he's playing back shoulder.
We'll have a boundary throw-in. She's earned her pay today, the young girl, the boundary umpire.
Very busy.
Oh, Williams does well. Dives in. That's Chris. Gets the handball out. Blake Dyson lays a big tackle on Declan Barnett. They do like tackling Declan Barnett, opposition sides, I've noticed.
He does give it, though, Declan.
He does. He takes it too. They go in after it again. Stucky's in there, of course. We've gone 14 and a half minutes now. Added 2 goals. Rosedale. Churchill haven't, but they get a chance here. Sevenson. So Tommy Sevenson was good last week. Like
Gosh,
his
they need
game.
this, though.
They do. Certainly do. Get it under 20 points. So it'll be 16 points if you can kick truly. And he comes. That looks nice off the boot. Oh, he's hit the woodwork.
Get on the move! Get on the move!
So Stuckey will bring the ball back into play for the Blues. Goes short. To Styles. Running Stuckey. Gets the handball off. That's not a good handball. Weir can't take it, though. Barnett's in there. So is Felsberg. Barnett goes in feet first. They go on top of him. And the umpire, Brandon Salisbury, ball it up. Hughes and Fox gets a big leap. Game of volleyball, slipping through some sets of hands. They dive on it. Good time to go down to the boundary to Kyle Jenkins, thanks to Traralgon Greyhounds.
Ben Truan is playing for Glengarry today. Must have been a late change.
Okay.
This is the thing I'm not enjoying, though. He's only played against TTU, and now he's playing against Gormandale. And he did this last year, too.
We've got to do our tips on a Monday.
Yeah.
Early bloody hard.
And he's been the difference every time.
Someone's happy, but that was very well done.
Very
by Bailey
vocal.
Flanagan.
Very vocal. As Hughes and Fox are now in the ruck. Good throw in. Fox to Diamond. Oh. Ali did superbly there against Dyson. Stuckey.
Good, Riley, Ali. Go!
And that's going to roll out of bounds. We're going to another boundary throw in.
Riley, good boy.
21-point margin here to the Blues.
Time and work hard, Jay.
It's a nice little buffer.
I just checked. There's no goal scorers up yet, so but I'd say
I reckon
Phil,
he's
he'll
done
be
it every time.
The big heavy body up forward in this weather.
Do you like that, what they're doing?
Without knowing the reasoning, it's hard to answer. There could be some genuine reasons for it, or there could be downhill skiing reasons
Well,
for
that's
it.
Martha's
Yes,
son. Yes.
ex-president. Yeah,
Diamond. He's been given hold in the footy.
I think you're getting at the downhill skiing reason, are you? That he's a downhill skier.
No. As Williams kicks inside forward 50. We had 2 to beat. We have another ball up here, 20 metres out from the Churchill goal.
Lofty roll.
Fox. They tackle Wykes. We're going to have the ball up here. They've got to create something out of nothing here, the Cougars.
Hayfield have hit the front.
Ooh.
Don't know if anyone's been in front of Cower
Nah.
this year.
And it'd be good to see how they respond, Cower.
Yeah. Gee, I'll have to go back and listen to the Latrobe's biggest ever Blokes barbecue pre-game show to listen to what I did say about that game.
Atlee. Kicks wide. Looking for the ruckman in Rudd. Does well. Just created the contest. That's all he needed, but it's all Churchill here. To Wykes. To Dyson. Not a good looking kick there by Dyson. McDonald. Good contest by both players. Nash. Got plenty of space as Boyle chases inside forward 50 as the rain starts to come. Fox. Another superb tackle, Patali. To Nash. To Wykes. Build-up's a lot better, but they're in a very wide position. And in the hot spot there for Rosedale is Rudd. Little chip kick. Looks for Wykes. Could have been a chop of the arms. The umpire said no, play on. Very unlucky there. Stuckey. Felsberg. The umpire's given holding the ball, and it's going to go to the Cougars.
Really good inside 50 pressure from the Cougars.
It was a good build-up.
They have been very good in the last couple of minutes, and this is Rory Peter. Now, this boy could kick this. He's a beautiful kick of the footy. It is wet and it is raining, and that ball is heavy. But he is a thumping left foot kick, is Rory Peter. So in he comes. Distance is it there? Did Spencer Fox get his fist to it? He did, or Rudd did. So just on the line, just that one behind again for Churchill. They have the ball in the back pocket, Rowan Diamond. He's going to go short inside, risky, but comes off to Felsberg. Don't want to over-possess it in this weather today. Felsberg onto the left foot. Through the hands of Bruce. Atlee mops up, gets it onto the left foot out towards the pocket. Bouncing ball. Taking over the line was Logan with the boundary throw in. There's the rain, as you can see on the screen. There's a lot of it. We've gone 21 and a half minutes nearly in this second quarter. It's 20 points to Rosedale. Your Martin Cameron, local member for Morwell Scoreboard, taken out of the ruck with a hurried kick up towards the goal mouth. Comes off the hands of the pack. I want the rush behind here, Churchill, and they get it through Blake Dyson. So after leading by 8 points at quarter time, the Blues, they're now out by 21. So Fennick for the Cougars as Luke Burton jumping up in the air, waving the arms. And in fact, that's, Luke Burton's not in the 25. Nathan McRae is. Luke Burton's out. Something's happened here. I haven't seen Luke Burton out there.
No, he had the bald head.
Yeah, so I don't know what's happened. He's been named. We'll have to go through Play HQ and have a look at this because there's some changes that have been done not only to numbers, but others that have come in and out without us being told or knowing. They go up through McRae because Bruton was going to wear the 25. Jai Williams gets the crumb. Looks for Hughes, nudged out by Diamond. Really well done. Portelli's there, gets a snapper goal. Oh, my God.
Wow.
That is
It's going to be hard to beat.
quite easily the Traralgon Tyre service goal of the day. We'll have a look at this again. It is Portelli, isn't it? I'm really struggling to see who that was.
It is.
It is Portelli. Glad I got that. It was, not only is that going to be the Traralgon Tyre service goal of the day, every chance that'll be the goal of the year. In these conditions, to kick that goal is absolutely unbelievable. Let's go down to Kyan Jenkins for Traralgon Greyhounds.
I'm just trying to chase up for you boys that late change that Churchill had, because on the team sheet that I had pre-game, he wasn't there. I'm getting word it might have been Ben Woodward who come in.
He did in the number 14, Guernsey. Absolutely. So it's Churchill 2-6-18, Rosedale 4-9-33. Gone nearly 24 minutes in the second quarter on the Martin Cameron local member from All Scoreboard.
As Wykes has gone into the midfield, and I like they've put Hughes forward. Something big to kick to. And here he is in Wykes.
An understatement. They really needed that before half-time, Matty, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Something out of nothing.
Yeah.
And they've put Joey Wykes in here probably the last 5 or 6 minutes before half-time. McRae with the big punch. Burton. Spears does the mopping up here for the Blues. Wykes. Doesn't have a lot to kick to. And it's all Rosedale defence. And it's North.
Big, strong boy. Isn't
Yeah, big shoulders.
It's been good, Boyle.
He has. Diamond. They've gone back again. And just Stucky. Did well in the end, which was Caleb Barnett. Really had to make him work. They've just chipped their way out of defence. They're in no hurry. They know the time. Now Diamond.
Glenn Gary, 51 points up over Gorman.
Geez, that's a big
in
one.
this weather.
Yeah, that's a dominant game so far for Glengarry. A lot of players around the footy. Portelli's there for the Cougars. Mops up well to McRae. Makes him work really hard. And the big ruckman, it's hard for him to below the knees. Probably an undisciplined kick there in the end was Jay Diamond. Didn't have to do it. A check side in the wet, and it's another behind. 26 minutes gone here in the second quarter, just before halftime. 4-10, not very good kicking at the moment for the Blues. Just leaves the door ajar for the Cougars going into halftime.
The other close one we got, Sale City by 7 points up over TTU at the moment in that second quarter. And 3 points still, Hayfield over Cowar. And Woodside 21 points up over Yallourn North.
Is that at Woodside?
It's over at Yallourn North. Be nice and wet there.
Oh, could you imagine at Yallourn North?
Yes. They'll have a boundary throw in, outer side of the ground. 26 and a half gone in this second quarter. Don't forget the big Hip Pocket Mall halftime show. There's a fair bit going on today. Fair bit to talk about. Diamond, quick kick out, took that from Wykes, gets it up to centre half forward through the hands. Slip, done well, Fennick, got the boot to ball really quickly. Diamond's there, that's Jay. Toe pokes it off the ground to Spears. Comes around the corner with a kick. Bruce can't hold the mark. Barnett's there, that's Declan. Goes to ground, just drops the body wanting a free kick. Umpire Nick Cullis is having none of it. And we'll get a bounce down. So we're 50 around from the Rosedale goal, deep in this second quarter. Good hands out. The big ruckman McRae pops one out over the top to Peter. Onto that left foot. Up towards centre half forward.
Ooh.
Front of the pack. Sevenson. Oh, he's turned it over. Stucky mops it up. Comes out towards Felsberg. Takes the mark just inside the boundary line. Ball to play on. Ainsworth comes at him, gets his kick away. Good punch from behind by Dyson. Portelli does well to Hughes. To Wykes, that's Joey. Into the middle.
Oh,
Jai Williams. Oh, he just got all the time in the world. Good players often have. Squares it over to the outer side. Back in towards centre half forward. Williams. He's a long way out from goal with a heavy ball. Might want to get a move on. He does. Looks for Hughes. Squares it up.
there's the move.
Kick.
There's that move.
Did it last week, didn't he?
Yep. They lack a big forward.
Yep.
He's been starting at centre half back and they've pushed him forward the last 5 or 10 minutes. And all of a sudden, he's given something.
So there's 16 points down. This will bring it back to 10. They were only 8 points down at quarter time, and it did blow out to 22. And it looked like the Blues would run away. But Churchill have come back. Hughes has a shot at goal. It's a beautiful kick. And it's straight through the middle, and the Cougars are back in town. 3-6-24. They trail Rosedale 4-10-34, 29 gone. Second quarter on the Martin Cameron local member for Morwell Scoreboard, and Kai Jenkins for Traralgon Greyhounds.
But they'll be extremely disappointed with that Rosedale. They pride themselves on being a really good contested team, and to lose a few contested balls there and then let someone just drift in from the middle of the ground virtually unmarked inside their forward 50, they'll be disappointed.
How good was the kick of Chris Williams, Matty?
Yeah, perfect. Back in the middle, 29 minutes gone. Just before halftime, they've kicked 2 goals, Churchill, to a 10-point margin. It's McRae. Does his own roving a lot.
It's been good.
Yep. The Williams just couldn't pick it up cleanly. Bit of a race to get the footy. Done well.
McRae
again. He's got them going to what? Ainsworth.
Oh, free
Could have
kick.
been a free kick,
Yeah.
and it was there.
Geez, good umpiring.
We just seen
Oh,
Mickey Driscoll there on the sidelines, was not happy with that call, but it was there. Yeah, he really walked away.
I thought he definitely got the arm over the shoulder.
Yep, I seen it too.
I get a new segment going. What's your decision?
Yeah.
Might be a good one. What's your decision? Tell you what, won't
If
this
they can
throw
get
a
within-
cat amongst the pigeons.
3 goals in 10 minutes here. If
Although
he gets it.
They've won the quarter if he
Yep.
kicks the goal.
Yep. As he comes in, kicked it across the face.
Missed
We've
everything.
got no score, and it's halftime here at Gaskin Park, and it's Churchill 3-6-24 to Rosedale 4-10-34.
So it's a 10-point game after leading by 8 points at quarter time. The Blues are up by 10 points in a fantastic game of footy, one would say, in heavy conditions, but it's been very, very good. A very good game. Just before we go to the break, cross down to Kai and Jenkins on the boundary, and that weather looks like it's coming through.
He's gone to the canteens halftime.
Canteen.
He's gone.
He's straight into the canteen. Don't worry about that. So we'll come back. Oh, here he is. We've got him back. You there, Kai? Can't hear you.
He's back.
Oh, there we go. Now, it was the first decision down here involving Declan Barnett that Rosedale weren't happy with. It wasn't the one inside 50, but
okay.
the conditions aren't good at all down here, boys.
Got bad.
Yep.
Beautiful and warm in here. We'll see you after half-time. Enjoy your half-time break.
I'll see you in the post-game show in the van, boys.
You certainly will. Not. So what we might do is take a quick break, Maddie, and gather our thoughts and have a look at some of these. I'm really looking forward to having a look at some of these scores around the grounds. Some close games, and Hayfield look like they might cause an upset right now.
Who's cut the cheese in the middle of the jam? Smells like a goat ate a rotten old ham. Was it Happy? Was it Jethro? Was it Cousin Louie? Somebody tell me who cut the cheese?
Chris Humphrey Office National is proud to stand behind local business and the North Gippsland Football Netball League, helping keep clubs, offices and organisations running smoothly on and off the field. From managed IT and phone systems to Canon photocopiers and complete office fit-outs, we help Gippsland organisations work smarter and run better. Local people, local knowledge, local support. Chris Humphrey, Office National, supporting Gippsland. From the office to the Oval. Gippy Shuttle is your reliable airport transfer service. We provide airport transfers from a wide range of locations across Gippsland. Upfront pricing, no hidden fees, easy secure online booking, available 24/7, late model, comfortable and well-maintained vehicles. gippyshuttle.net.au. Looking for somewhere to host your next function? Well, the Traralgon Greyhound Racing Club is the perfect venue. A modern function room which is spacious, private and offers stunning views over the track and surrounds. It's the ideal setting to celebrate with friends, family or colleagues. The Traralgon Greyhound Racing Club, 44 to 66 McNairn Road, Traralgon. Flanagan's Royal Exchange Hotel Traralgon is a great spot to catch up with friends any day, all night of the week. From assorted beers and ciders on tap to a game of pool with your mates. Sit and relax in the spacious surrounds of the sports bar. And never forget the wonderful range of Palmers on Pot and Palmer Wednesday nights. So what are you waiting for? Drop down to Flanagan's Royal Exchange Hotel today, 64 Princess Highway, Traralgon. Wilson Transport has assisted companies both locally and all over Australia by providing freight and storage services for over 50 years. With our head office located in Gippsland, Victoria, Wilson Transport is proud to engage with local people and local businesses wherever possible. Family owned and operated. Wilson Transport, 5133 9000. Traralgon Tyre Service is a market leader in the supply, fitting and servicing of passenger, commercial and industrial tyres in the Gippsland region of Victoria. If you're in need of a tyre replacement, adjustment or any other tyre related service, please look no further. Our team of professionals at Traralgon Tyre Service are here for you. Traralgon Tyre Service, 48 Standing Drive, Traralgon, or give them a call, 5174 9344. Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety Latrobe is locally owned and operated, and we are a proud member of the largest independently owned workwear group in Australia. We have the solution for all your embroidery needs. No job too big or too small, as we continue to specialise in the professional embroidery of industrial and corporate uniforms and apparel garments for clubs and schools. We can also supply caps, hats, bags and much more, all tailored to your specific needs. We have a full range of PPE, including but not limited to glasses, gloves, hearing protection, respiratory, hard hats, height safety and much more. Call us on 5133 3389 or drop in at 1 Holly Drive, Morwell. Jenkins Home Hardware is an independent hardware store in Trafalgar, offering a complete range of home improvement and hardware products for home or weekend projects. The Jenkins Home Hardware team are with you in your projects, your gardens, your builds, your everyday purchases with mighty helpful advice. Our store has been helping the Trafalgar community for over 10 years, and it's the long-term commitment we dedicate to our members and customers every day. We pride ourselves on selling some of the best brands in the industry, so no need to look any further. We have all the top brands. Jenkins Home Hardware, Trafalgar. Phone 5633 1444. Welcome back to Gaskin Park. It's the halftime show, the Hip Pocket Mall halftime show. And it is Rosedale by 10 points after leading by 8 points at quarter time. It's now halftime. They're up by 10 points. Some around the ground scores, Matty?
Yeah, I do. It's Sale City 4-3, 27 to Sale City.
Sale City playing themselves, aren't they?
Sorry. TTU 2-8-20. Your Law North 2-1-13 to Woodside 4-10-34. And this one's an interesting one. Gormdale 1-2-8 to Glengarry 9-5-59. And Hayfield 7-2-44 to Cowart 6-5-41.
Got some information what was happening over there at Hayfield. And the word is that there was a blue happening. There was a report in the first 5 minutes. And Cowar were a little bit ill-disciplined in that second quarter that cost them. So that's the feedback we're getting. I might just go in and find out. Just bear with us. This is the Hip Pocket Mall halftime show. And, of course, my computer just decides at the very best time it wants to freeze. Here we go. I can tell you the player that was reported was Finn Stevenson. So he's been reported.
Wonder on who?
Sorry?
Wonder what against?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because he's a backman.
He's been reported in that first quarter of that game out there at Hayfield. I can also tell you that it is raining here at Churchill and has been for the best part of the day. Yeah, it's got heavy and constant now. There's no doubt about that. Matty, goal kickers for Rosedale. Paulie has 2. And then it's singles to McConnell and Spears. And for Churchill, all single goal kickers. And it's Brad Bruton, Matt Portelli, who we think has got the Traralgon Tyre service goal of the day. And Xavier Hughes got that one in that second quarter that got them back into it. Got out to 22 points, Matty. They've got it back to 10 points, Churchill. So
within reach, considering the conditions.
Yeah,
it's going to be tough though.
It is. It's just one of those games to me. It just keeps looking like Rosedale will get it done. What we might do is we might catch our young fella out again, because every time we cross down to him on wet days, he's nowhere to be seen. Thanks to Traralgon Greyhounds. Kai and Jenkins, are you there?
I'm here, boys. I'm walking back to my post now. Just was in the Churchill rooms. You'll never see a calmer environment in your life than their rooms at the moment.
Churchill rooms?
Yep.
They're happy where they're at?
Happy, cheering, very calm, sitting down, honey, lollies.
Honey.
The Jack Ginnivan special, just chilling, few stats on the whiteboard, but just very happy with the way they went and how they ended that quarter.
Yeah, well, they would be. It could have been a very sombre rooms the way they were going that quarter. It got out to that game high, 22 points. They were able to steer it back on track. There's no doubt about that. Better players right now. Matty, let's go through the home side first. Churchill, I think Tobin's been good. Fennick has been good. Haven't cited Daniel Tobin, just to be quiet, if he's out there playing, because these sides, they haven't been good, these two clubs today, with their jumper number changes, and nor also letting us know any late changes. There's been a couple. We're sort of finding out on the run. Travis Nash has been serviceable again.
I think
Bruton's been great.
I think the best form's Nathan McRae.
Yeah, absolutely, the ruckman.
Yep.
Yeah.
His follow-up
works
with that. He's brilliant.
And for Rosedale, I think McConnell's been good. Paulie's been good up forward, but I've really liked Declan Barnett's game. Riley Atley.
Yeah, I was going to say Riley Atley's been my best.
Yeah,
for Rosedale.
Pretty good. Lachlan McDonald's tried hard. Spencer Fox has done some good things, and Thomas North up back has taken a couple of good marks. In particular, I reckon he might have the Gippy Shuttle mark of the day sewn up.
It could be done with Botelli with the goal of the day as well.
Could be done.
Yep.
Oh, done and dusted, finished. Yeah,
it's going to be hard to beat.
Absolutely. We've got the cameras on us at the moment. I don't like that.
Gone.
That because I didn't know. That's where I like the camera. Any chance of getting a close-up on that? On Kai and Jenkins up on the boundary. Just lift that umbrella up a little bit, Kai, so we can see your face. No, up. That's down. That's how is it out there, young fella?
It is pouring down with rain, and the ground's now starting to get increasingly muddy, obviously, with Moe playing here and Churchill. It's got some heavy usage, and then the two games today. There was a few Oz kickers down there at half-time. So just expect that side, which is right of screen, to be even harder to score on now. Although I've just seen Rosedale out very early for this half-time. They were the last team to go in. I went in before they did into the rooms, and they're out again early.
They've done it every time. They're
They've
out
done it all the
early
time.
in the warm-up. They're out
Get in, get
really
out.
quick after quarter time. And you're spot on, Kind. They've done it again. Spencer Fox sprints
To the microphone.
to the bench. How you see this game going, Kind, down there? You get a better view than us of that. What's the feel? You say that Churchill seemed really composed in the rooms at half time, but what do you sense down at ground level?
Well, I think Rosedale is starting to get a bit agitated that they've dominated large parts of the game and still not got a sizable lead. Had more scoring shots, balls lived in their 50, and they've really kind of dominated the ball going forward. Whereas Churchill, I think they've gone with them. While they may have not been good with the ball, they've still gone with them. And obviously, if you say to Chris Williams at halftime, are you going to be happy if you're still in the game? Then yes, and they still are. And it's still there to take. It's going to be very low scoring for the next half of this rain. It's only going to keep coming, and the wind's now picking up too.
The interesting thing for me, Matty, is that Churchill after half time were very, very good last week.
They were.
After half time.
But Rosedale are very good after half time too.
What do
They rotate very hard.
So, yeah, exactly. So a lot of it's going to come down to what was done on the track during the week. Fresh legs in this second half. The legs are going to be really heavy in this second half.
And I would think that would favour Rosedale.
Yeah, I think so. I think, but if Churchill are within that 10 points, if it doesn't get out any bigger than what it is now, or they can actually be in front at three-quarter time,
They get a sniff.
Shocking.
I wouldn't be surprised if they got up. And his mate Mickey Driscoll's just walked past him. Did he have something to say to you there, Kyan?
Nah, just talking about the weather, boys. Although Spencer Fox now does have the long sleeves on, so that's what he's running to the bench for.
Harden up, Spencer.
You can tell he's played up in the Northern Territory for the past 6 months. He's got long sleeves on.
So is it actually cold out there as well?
Yes, it's very cold.
Take a walk over to Spencer Fox at the coach's box there and get a quick chat.
No, he's gone back to warm up now.
Oh, has he?
Yep.
Sure about that?
Very sure.
Not telling me porky pies.
No, mate.
No. Okay. So around the grounds, very interesting, Matty, as well. We're going to keep our eye on that. I've no doubt that last game, Hayfield-Cowar, with this weather, is going to come down to moments,
Yeah.
little moments in that game. And we've got Lockie Floyd out on the game out there, so he'll keep.
Do you think it's fair a lot of people won't be disappointed if Cowar lost? The love story of Cowar's slowly turning into the villain?
Yeah.
I reckon
It's happened quickly.
It has.
It's usually a few years, like TTU's.
Like there's a good feel story, like, yeah, they deserve a premiership, they get it, and then that turns. I feel like it's already turned mid-year.
Oh, I'm with you on that. That's a good call. Which, just a quick one in the AFL. We don't normally do this, but we're going to do it because the scores are level in the last quarter between Adelaide and Melbourne.
Who would have picked
62
that?
apiece. It's unbelievable. Giants and Carlton at 4:15, and then tonight,
Your team, Collingwood.
yeah, like hell, they take on the real Magpies, Port Adelaide, at 7:35. That'll be interesting because they think they're a real big chance with Zach Butters, Collingwood. I'm
Really?
hearing on the grapevine, they think they've got Lockie Neal, and they really believe they
Where's this
only-
money coming from?
Oh, Collingwood.
Didn't they have troubles keeping them all in the salary cap?
Oh, they'll probably sack a few. Get rid of a few. You get rid of Darcy Moore and unload him, would you?
Absolutely.
Hey, the captain, just get rid of the captain. We're back out on the ground. That was the Hip Pocket Mall halftime show, and it has got uglier
has it? What?
and worse. This is going to be very difficult to call because,
As we can see on the screen.
oh my God,
That's how heavy
that's
it
what
is.
we're seeing.
Yeah.
So people at home that are looking at that, that's what we're seeing. How we're going to call this game. So it's going to be difficult.
Hopefully they turn the lights on too.
Yeah, you're right. There's the siren, and we are getting underway. McRae wins the tap. Safstrom feeds it back to McDonald. Ball slips through his hands. There's Williams underneath it. That's Chris.
He'll get him going.
Oh, he's a goer. I just love the way he goes about it. Very genuine
Judd-like.
sort of bloke. Sorry?
Chris Judd like.
Yes, very good.
He liked that.
He did like that a bit. Don't blame him. Oh, I reckon Declan Barnett might have just copped one in the Julies.
One of many.
Yeah. Well, he's got a few of them, has he?
Blue balls, Dad.
But, oh, yeah, true. They would be blue out there. It's bloody cold. There's quick kick forward from McDonald. Still into the centre of the ground. Spears. Umpiring's been great today, I reckon, in difficult
I was gonna say, hard
circumstances.
in these conditions to get it all right.
People talk about they're hard to play and they're harder to umpire in.
Learned that this morning, actually.
Yeah, yes, you told me you're out at Allenbank. A beautiful tip.
Yes.
That ground is. That would have been nice. Here's Williams now. Receives the handball. Goes inside. High ball. Gets to the front of the pack. Bit of, what's the old leapfrog going on there. And ball goes towards the boundary. We've got a boundary throw in. It's in the right forward pocket for Churchill.
Lights are on.
I reckon they might be watching.
Might be listening.
Might be. I reckon they are. Do a great bucket of chips, Churchill, I can tell you if you're listening. They're right up there with Sale City, double fried chips, and your egg and lettuce sandwich. Wow-wee.
This morning?
Ah, yes. I just... Yeah, it's just... as it gets tapped out, the old egg and lettuce
No
never lets me down.
Curry?
That should tell you.
Yep. Loud and clear.
Quick out. Half smothered kick. Gets out to Peter, is it? Gets out onto the left foot. Geez, that's a nice left foot.
Oh.
To the danger spot. Comes off the hands of the pack. They dive in on it. North has no one to go to, so he dances around, then kicks it straight into the guts of the Churchill opponent. Fed out. Sevenson feeds it forward. Throw out. Wykes onto the left foot. Up towards the goal mouth. They slip over. Dive on it. Look out. They're coming in from everywhere. They dive on it. We'll have a bounce down.
Gosh, it's scrappy.
15 metres out from the Churchill goal. It is.
As Rudd's going up against Weir. Little tap.
Oh!
And is it a goal? It is. The umpire has called it a behind. I would love to see the replay if we can get it. Let's have a look.
I'd like to see who it was who kicked it.
Oh, it was Brereton.
Was it?
Yeah. It was something out of nothing.
Those yellow numbers are terrible.
Yeah, really hard to see. They were very confident it was a goal as well.
Yeah.
As Stucky's going to bring the ball back into play.
I reckon it was Portelli. Was. He's already had it. Kicked the Traralgon Tyre Service goal of the day. Tried to outdo it.
Hard to do. As Churchill, they feel like they've really come out to play after half time.
Haven't they?
As Kyan said, they're very calm in the rooms. As the weather is teeming down. We're going to have another boundary throw in right in the forward pocket of the Cougars.
This might cross down to our man for Traralgon Greyhounds, and hopefully he's not drowned in a puddle somewhere down there. He's still with us, Kyan?
I'm close to drowning, boys. The water's starting to pile up. My initial thought is that was a goal. I've got a great view of them goals, and I thought that went through.
Oh, yeah, everyone else
Everyone
did
was
too.
very confident, yeah.
It's either gone over the top of the post. That's the only way I can say that not being a goal.
They've brought the ball back into play again.
Could that play a big part in this game?
Oh,
Matty?
you'd be spewing if you lose by a goal.
Oh, another point.
The pressure's holding. They can't get it out of defence here, Rosedale. They've brought it back into an 8-point margin. And we Jay Diamond to bring the ball back into play.
Scores a level at Hayfield, 50 apiece.
Ooh.
Great, dude!
Got it to centre wing, and it's a per mark in these conditions, and it's by Hughes. Bit of a swing man at the moment. Start to centre half back, goes in the ruck, goes forward. A bit of a luxury to have. A great mark there by Boyle. Doesn't have a lot to kick to as it's teeming down here at Gaskin Park. Really starting to get wet. They finally got into their forward 50, Rosedale. It's taken them 5 minutes. It's really going to turn into a territory game. Lots of players around the footy. Declan Barnett's one of them. He's got the footy and it's going to be a ball up.
Glengarry going further ahead, 72-8.
That's
That is
such an interesting
unbelievable.
game.
Woodside drawing away now. They're 27 points up over Yallourn North. Sale City 13 points over TTU. That's the other one to keep our eye on.
That could change quickly.
It could. They've had the shots at goal, TTU, 3-9. They've had more shots at goal.
They're getting the opportunity.
Sale City is 6-4. So interesting.
Yep.
Handball over the top. Quick kick out from Robinson. Finds Jai Williams. They're the types of players that need to stand up now, don't they?
The next tier.
Yeah. Pies paid a free kick against Weir here. And
Oh, no.
50. Well, I did hear the word, and I reckon anyone else that's listening to the game heard it through the effects mic. There was the old fire truck.
Oh.
So umpire Nick Cullis has given the 50 against Churchill. There's another one. So North, the recipient of the free kick, gets through the hands of Van Rossum, which isn't hard to do in this weather. So, ball up, 30 out. Rosedale goal. It's a break Churchill's heart. They've had a couple of pings at it the first 7 minutes. First time Rosedale go forward if they kick one.
Happens a lot.
It does.
You work so hard for nothing, goes up the other end goal.
They take it back out to the 14-point margin area. It's 8 now. Fisted off. And towards the boundary. And Big Hughes just taking it out over the boundary. Sort of another boundary throw in. Oh, gee, Kyan. It's an ordinary. He might have had a negative like a 72. Just
Extra
slightly.
carry, I think.
Still alive down there on the boundary, thanks to Traralgon Greyhounds.
Yeah, mate, that 50-metre penalty for Hayden Weir, that's been building all day. He's been increasingly frustrated from the bench all day. That quarter-time huddle didn't go to the huddle, was on the bench, not happy with his treatment that he's been receiving all day from the Rosedale opponents and the lack of free kicks he was getting. For
I actually agree with that. Yep.
Snap around the corner, misses to the right. Okay, that makes some sense then. And he's already like that at quarter time. So he needs to get that out.
Won't let it go.
No, you got to let it go. Let it go. Got to get that into the soundboard. Let it go. Bit of frozen. Tell you what, you'd be frozen down there on the boundary, young Kyan.
Yeah, mate, the toes and the feet are a bit cold now. I think the hypothermia might be kicking in.
Going to have fun watching you put the trailer back on. Out to the outer side. It's the hands of the pack. Umpire
Off the ball.
Non-officiating umpires pulled a free kick. And it's going to go to Rosedale, is it? It is. Against Churchill. So I'm not even going to guess because that's wrong. We don't know what happened. Free kick looks like Safstrom. And Ned Heathcote back into the side today. Takes the mark 40 metres out directly in front.
Great start. Great start. Great start.
Had a great start, apparently.
Oh, Spencer's coming off.
Drop the
mic.
mic. So Ned Heathcote from 40 out with a heavy ball, a long way from home. Wet ball. Take a good kick. And here's a nice kick. He's gone all the way. Ned Heathcote, what a goal for his first for the day. Welcome back to North Gippy footy for the big fella. They go on to 5-11-41. Churchill 3-8-26, 9.5 gone third quarter. That's on your Martin Cameron local member from all Scoreboard. That is a good kick. Abba, look at that. A really good kick in this weather. And Traralgon Greyhounds' own, Kyan Jenkins.
Well, the biggest thing for the rest of this game is territory, and you cannot be giving up territory if you're Churchill from free kicks. So off the ball, that gave them another 30 metres. The 50-metre penalty is another 50. So they're just giving up unneeded territory here, and it's costing them.
Yeah, it's a good call there, Colin. They've dominated the first 6 minutes as well, so they've lost a goal. McConnell. We have a running race on the far wing. Just need to be clean. Going out of bounds. We're going to have another boundary throw in. But yeah, territory is a very, very important thing now in this game. Doesn't have to look cute. It just needs to go forward.
Never been guilty of looking cute.
Come on, Mayo!
Hope you're talking to Kai. Ball back into play. McRae. They're going to do it again. Must say, I've had worse throw-ins before.
Gormandale come back with a couple of goals, but it's still 52 points.
Yeah, it'd be hard.
Unassailable.
You'd think at Gormandale would be nearly snowing.
Yes. Still all tied up. Hayfield, Cower.
McRae with the tap. Can they be clean here, the Cougars? They just need a forward, and they do kick off the ground. Peter. He's got the free kick. And it's a 50-metre penalty. A 50-50 goal opportunity turns into a near certainty.
It's just about the discipline we spoke about earlier.
And both sides have it.
Yeah, they have the undiscipline.
Yes.
Yeah. Just can't afford to be giving those away. This bloke won't miss from there.
As Rory Peter comes in on the goal line. And it's a 9-point margin again. It's Churchill, 4-8-32 to Rosedale, 5-11-41 on your Martin Cameron scoreboard. 12 minutes gone in the third quarter.
So it's back to 9 points.
Yep. And if they didn't give that 50-metre penalty and that free kick, we'd have a 3-point margin.
So, Woodside 39 points up over Yallourn North. 13 points Sale City over TTU. Still all tied up, Hayfield Cower at 50 apiece and 52 points. Glengarry over Gormandale. As you say, it'd be snowing out at Gormandale. Wouldn't be much better out at Yallourn North. In fact, I don't think it anywhere in Gippsland today.
It's one of those days.
Even anywhere west of Pakenham,
Yuck.
east of Orbost, I reckon you'll be getting this. So sit back, enjoy it if you're at the pub or at home. Feed up a nice cup of coffee. We're very envious. Ball back in the middle. Both players missed it, but Fox does well in the end and gets it off the ground towards half forward. Churchill, they mop up well. Peter, who just kicked that goal. Poor Tally. Geez, he's been good today.
He has.
Gets it up towards half forward. Flicked out.
Got a feeling momentum starting to turn a little bit Churchill's way.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they started this third quarter better, just couldn't put the score on the board.
Yeah.
Rosedale went up a couple of times, scored heavily, or scored a goal. And they've got that one back through undisciplined, though. Again, good feed out to Joey Wykes. Gets a snap round the corner. Very hard ball to mark that one.
Oh!
Stolen away. That's Chris Williams. Shot at goal. Misses to the right, but they still get a stoppage in the right forward pocket. Geez, Chris Williams is just, as you just heard Mickey Driscoll say, they're spreading harder than us.
Working harder, basically.
Yeah. And they absolutely are. Are we still alive down on the boundary? Thanks to Traralgon Greyhounds, Kai Jenkins.
Yeah, mate, I'm just doing.
Oh, no, you're high because your microphone's cracking up.
I'm just doing my 100-metre sprints, boys, just to keep the feet warm.
You're joking.
100-metre sprints.
10-metre slow walk.
Yeah, about a 10-metre waddle. Quick kick out. Oh, that's a nice
Oh!
kick. Just smacked Paulie in the mouth. Off the chest into the mouth. Chopped the handball off. He wanted the boundary and went straight to it. he's
Nash lets him know.
He does. You dropped a chest mark.
With no one around.
With no one around. And he's smiling, Nash.
I would too with three flags.
Yes, what a great player he
Yeah.
is. You'll end up with this again on the outside here. No? Little Maxi Grimes in there. These sort of weather too. Diamond.
Oh!
Pussy Williams. Geez, I reckon he might have
Got his own player?
I reckon he did with a bit of friendly fire. I reckon he had Rowan Diamond lined up, and I reckon he got his own bloke. Is it Sevenson?
Yeah.
I reckon that was friendly fire. So Rowan Diamond dodged one then. So we'll get a boundary throw in. Or will we? We're getting a free kick. We got a free kick.
To Nash.
So Nash up the line. Pack of players. Weir gets his fist to it. Gets to the front. Handball over the top. He's looking for McConnell. Gets to the boundary. Look at the amount of players around that.
This is when footy becomes very simple.
Yes. Yes. Hughes, full short. Comes back. Handball over the top. Very hard ball to handle at the moment. And we'll get a restart right in front of the Sports Stream Live commentary box. Mike Dyson, your mate, comes in.
He won't do much.
Won't do much.
Nah,
No. Well, piss and win, Matty.
absolutely. Reckons I don't give him enough love.
Oh, Declan Barnett played for that well. Smart umpire.
Yep. As Declan's got that smile that he does with Hughes with the tap. It's going to be a free kick.
Just, I get a sense this can get out
Get a
of hand.
bit of fire.
Yep.
Yep,
This is
I
gonna
can
be
feel
great.
it as well. As Bruce has got the footy. Doesn't have a lot to kick to. Weir was just lurking. And it's going to be another free kick. And I reckon it's going to go to Churchill.
Yeah, I think Declan Barnett just ran straight into him front on contact.
Straight into Hughes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Big prime train.
He's a big lad.
He is.
Come across from Inverloch as Hughes kicks down the line. Good mark. That's a real good mark in these
Nice.
conditions by Spencer Fox.
Absolutely was.
Plays on. As Fox kicks long. Kicks inside forward 50. Fennick drops an easy mark. Wykes to Van Rossum. He didn't want the footy. He wanted it to go out of bounds. We're going to have a boundary throw in. 18 minutes gone.
So it's 50 out from the Rosedale goal. Doesn't look it on the TV screen,
It's pouring.
but the people listening on Gippy, North Gippy 107 FM will tell you, in the cars, it is heavy and wet. Hughes wrapped up. Ball spills through to Barnett. The umpire says, throw that in the air. Imagine the old days where they were bouncing it in the 70s.
Don't know how they did it.
I don't know either. Hughes wins a tap. Barnett does the sharking. Right kick round the body. Double fister from Van Rossum.
You can double fist it. Can you mark it? If you're going like that, can't you go like that?
Yeah, I've always thought that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. But on a day like this, it's a little bit different. Cut him some slack, I suppose.
Bit
But then
nervous.
again, you fist it and it can slide.
That's
if you
right.
can.
Yeah.
So we'll get a boundary throw in. Out the back. Joey Wykes, tackle to the ground. Gee, the best thing about playing this sort of games, Matty, is the shower.
Straight in. Fully clothed.
Yep.
Boots the lot.
Don't muck around. Wash them under the
Yep.
shower and get naked.
Ooh.
No, not here, Matty. Put them back on. They slide. Gee, that's a game of rugby.
Isn't it?
That is state of origin stuff happening right there. Big punch forward. Hughes. Rowan Diamond gets a kick but smothered. Williams tackled.
I like Hughes in the ruck in these conditions.
Yeah. Yes.
Just pushes forward. Big body.
So it's 9 points, 20-minute mark of the third quarter. And that is a good lead. To be brutally honest, it's going to be very hard to kick 2 and keep a side scoreless to win.
When you've kicked 4 for the day.
Yeah. So again, umpire Nick Cullis restarts it. Side 50 for Rosedale. Quick hands out. Wykes does well. Out towards the boundary. Handball over the top. They did really well there.
Very.
In this heavy weather. Jai Williams shortens the kick. Spills free. Peter. Handball chopped off Sastra. Goes backwards.
Oh, beautiful tackle.
Nice tackle from Brereton. As a player on the outside, just want to kick that forward, I would have thought. Get some territory. By the boundary throwing out of side.
Very hard to see on the other side of the ground. As that rain just tumbles, as we can see there on the screen. As Hughes and Fox are going up in the ruck. Throws it back in. Did fall a little short, but very tough conditions to throw the ball back into play. There's a bit of words being said between Xavier Hughes and Declan Barnett. And things could get ugly. Punch forward for Rosedale. Spitali has a little bit of time. Little tough there in these conditions. Was holding the footy, but it is so wet. By the time the players get it, and it's a 50-metre penalty, and this is what we've been talking about, Brad.
That's right. The discipline, you just can't do it.
We've spoken about this before the game and during the game.
I reckon that was Joey Wykes. I might be wrong, but he's the one running back, manning the mark.
This could be 2 goals from 50-metre penalties.
If it's a goal, it's game over.
Yeah.
15 points, you won't make that back.
Not in these conditions,
No.
absolutely not.
Is it McConnell?
Yep.
I've never seen a big fella shit himself so much. I've never seen it.
That's Declan Barnett. I reckon he's talking about Xavier Hughes. And Rosedale, they get another one for the afternoon. Just not disciplined.
You want to see me, Declan? I nearly did it at Sale City. In the venue.
And that's
Wow.
Churchill. 4:8:32 to Rosedale, 6:11:47. Just ticked over 23 minutes here in the third quarter. That's a 15-point margin, but it's more like a 5-goal margin in these conditions.
Kyan Jenkins, thanks to Traralgon Greyhounds on the boundary, on a very wet boundary.
If Churchill have any chance of winning this game now, they must kick at least one more goal in this quarter and get it back to that 9-point margin.
Yeah, single digits.
And it's a 50-metre penalty that's cost him. Comes out to Spears, jumps in the air, then tackled by Chris Williams. Jai Williams gets a handball back looking for McRae, can't find him. Chris Williams lays the big tackle, ball spills free, umpire Brandon Salisbury will throw it in the air. Rosedale captain Riley Atley takes his time getting up. Oh, taken high again. Not paid. Missed that one.
Yeah.
Handball over the top. Rowan Diamond goes for the check side. Gets the boundary line. Let's have a look at that again.
Oh,
Absolutely taken high.
Holy fuck. Good.
he's a little cold there. Alex Stiles?
Is that Styles, was it?
Yeah.
Jeez, we're dobbing them in, aren't we?
Yep.
So Wykes gets a hurry kick out. It's a game of State of Origin Rugby League.
Lost when you can.
Sastra.
Finish.
And another stoppage. That's constant, isn't it?
Yep.
So we haven't called in the North Gippy League in the last 2 years a game like this in this sort
Yeah,
of
not
weather.
once.
No.
Not all day.
No. Double fister again for McRae.
Been good.
He has.
Oscar.
Quick kick forward. Diamond. Joe. Cut off by Weir. They all overrun it. Oh, that was going to happen. I just had a feeling this was going to happen.
Been very frustrated, Hayden Weir.
So the umpire's done the right thing here and said,
Get it
throw it
moving.
in. Joey Wykes takes it out. Let Kine give us a rundown in a minute on that because he's right on top of it. So it's gone out of bounds. We'll have a boundary throwing. Kine Jenkins on the boundary. Are you safe down there, mate?
That consisted of Hayden Weir doing quite a lot. I'll let the match review have that one, but doing quite a lot. And the Rosedale players not exactly taking liking to it, and then the Churchill players backing up their own teammate.
Okay. Going to get in the back here. It's going to go to Nash. They'll pay more free kicks now, Matty.
Yep.
It's just so this doesn't keep happening.
But that could turn the other way because players will get frustrated.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful.
There you go.
Yep. And Hayden Weir is a ticking time bomb at the moment.
Yeah, well, Kine was right onto that. He's seen it a quarter time, didn't he?
Yep.
So ball back into play. Quick kick out. It's up towards centre half, back for the Blues. Come through Logan. Goes to that outer side.
Smart kick.
It is, just a space.
Yep.
They all run for it. It's going to take a while to get there. Hughes. There's a lot of laughing going on down. Oh, it's trying to get it over the other side. Now it's Paulie involved, Felsberg, and Dyson. It's just too cold wet for this sort of stuff. I wouldn't be involved. The hands are too cold. So,
that's a 100-metre penalty. So that's 3 goals this quarter, Churchill Football Netball Club, that you've given away for being very undisciplined. And your season is on the line.
Who kicked it?
We see here Spears, Lockie Spears.
Lock it down! Lock it down!
Oh, well, I didn't see the free kicks.
It's very frustrating when you're the coach and you've got so much to play and you've given 3 goals this quarter for being undisciplined.
Well, it's back out to its biggest lead, which has been 22. It's at 21.
Yep.
That's game over.
All for aggression.
Yeah.
But don't cross the line.
Could turn ugly now, Matty. So back in the middle. A lot of this stoppage stuff now. Did you see who the 100 was against, Kine Jenkins, for Traralgon Greyhounds?
Yes, mate. So the initial free kick was a dangerous tackle on that far side. Then it was a bit of retaliation. A 50-metre penalty was given straight away. And then it was dissent from one of the Churchill players running back to the goal that led it another 50.
But you didn't see who?
I didn't see who.
It's unbelievable. I can't believe they would be so undisciplined in a game where you're close and your season's on the line, Matty.
Oh, we've spoken about it. This could be an 8-point game.
Yep. McRae. Yeah, good decision. It was there on the ball. So Rosedale will get the free kick in the middle through Felsberg. He's going to be told to bring it back. So go backwards to Bruce. Bruce, you can hardly see who's who at the moment.
So dark.
Boyle, it is ridiculously dark. No, that was Jay Diamond, actually, that kicked that to Bruce. He to Boyle. Now, over the back from Barnett. Finds a teammate in the pocket.
Logan.
And it's big Will Logan. Hasn't got one today. as silly as this sounds, that's a very hard kick.
Buddy's coming.
These conditions.
Yeah, that's a very hard kick from there. So Will Logan, in he comes. He's got it though. Wow. They won't be too relaxed at three-quarter time like they were at half-time. Cougars. So that was Declan Barnett.
That was a great kick.
Perfectly weighted kick, wasn't it? And then the goal is a really good kick. So, 4-8-32 Churchill. Rosedale 8-11-59. 31 minutes ticking over. Third quarter, Martin Cameron, local member for Morwell Scoreboard.
Wouldn't be long left. Nick Cullis throws the ball back up. Barnett had a super afternoon. Looking for Spears. The Cougars have the footy. They can't get it clear. Rosedale now all of a sudden are getting on top. They've lost their way, the Cougars. The ball's gone out of play. We're going to have another boundary throw in. I can't believe how dark it's gotten in the last 20 minutes. Unbelievable.
It's 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Cowar 11 points up over Hayfield.
Okay.
53 points Glengarry over Gormandale. 46 Woodside over Yallourn North. And 11 points Sale over TTU.
Ball back into play. McRae with that left punch. Just wants the ball moving in the right direction. Barnett. Just tried to do a little bit too much. That's Wykes that has the footy. Wouldn't be long to three-quarter time, so you want to get it moving. 32 minutes gone. Little chip kick. Umpire said it wasn't 15. Back to Wykes. Brereton tried to mark the footy, but it's Rosedale again. They've got it moving in the right direction. All about territory. There's no one home. They'll be happy if this just goes out of bounds, Rosedale. It's a down play. It's going to go to Nash. Been told to hurry up, so he kicks down the line. A lot of players around the footy. It's hard to pick up. He likes soap. That's gone out of bounds. We're going to have another boundary throw in. As we can see in the background, there's lights on the cars. As we've just gone 33 and a half minutes into the third quarter. So we've had a lot of stoppages, so it will be a long quarter. Ball back into play. McRae just grabs it out of the ruck. Barnett. Well, another ball up just inside the boundary. As the rain is just coming down, and it has for a good 35, 40 minutes now.
How do you pick Royal Exchange Hotel Player of the Day?
I reckon it'll be the first time we're going to have a lot of different players.
Oh.
We're normally very similar in the voting.
Yeah.
But
it's just been a game of rugby.
Yep. Ball back up. McRae. Barnett tries to get it clear.
Oh, it's on again. It's unbelievable.
That was off the ball. Umpire said nothing.
These two sides never let you down.
No,
when
they
play
give you
each other.
something.
Yeah.
They always give you something. And today it's Churchill. They've given up 3 goals here in the third quarter to not being very disciplined at all. And it's Churchill, 4-8-32 to Rosedale, 8-11-59. It was nearly a 35-minute quarter. But you'd think it'd be nearly game over. It'd be a hard thing for Churchill to come back into the game.
Well, 8 points at quarter time, 10 points at half time, but it's blown out to 27 points, and they've led all day, the Blues. It's three-quarter time in the Chris Humphrey Office National Match of the Round in the AGL Loyang North Gippsland Football Netball League. Take a quick break. When we come back from the break, we'll have all the around the ground scores. We'll have a very wet Kai and Jenkins to have a chat with us on what's happening out on the ground and all the goal kickers and better players. Chris Humphrey Office National is proud to stand behind local business and the North Gippsland Football Netball League, helping keep clubs, offices and organisations running smoothly on and off the field. From managed IT and phone systems to Canon photocopiers and complete office fit-outs, we help Gippsland organisations work smarter and run better. Local people, local knowledge, local support. Chris Humphrey Office National, supporting Gippsland, from the office to the oval. Gippy Shuttle is your reliable airport transfer service. We provide airport transfers from a wide range of locations across Gippsland. Upfront pricing, no hidden fees, easy secure online booking, available 24/7, late model, comfortable and well-maintained vehicles. gippyshuttle.net.au. Looking for somewhere to host your next function? Well, the Traralgon Greyhound Racing Club is the perfect venue. A modern function room which is spacious, private and offers stunning views over the track and surrounds. It's the ideal setting to celebrate with friends, family or colleagues. The Traralgon Greyhound Racing Club, 44 to 66 McNairn Road, Traralgon. Flanagan's Royal Exchange Hotel Traralgon is a great spot to catch up with friends any day, all night of the week. From assorted beers and ciders on tap to a game of pool with your mates. Sit and relax in the spacious surrounds of the sports bar. And never forget the wonderful range of Palmers on Pot and Palmer Wednesday nights. So what are you waiting for? Drop down to Flanagan's Royal Exchange Hotel today, 64 Princess Highway, Traralgon. Wilson Transport has assisted companies both locally and all over Australia by providing freight and storage services for over 50 years. With our head office located in Gippsland, Victoria, Wilson Transport is proud to engage with local people and local businesses wherever possible. Family owned and operated. Wilson Transport, 5133 9000. Traralgon Tyre Service is a market leader in the supply, fitting and servicing of passenger, commercial and industrial tyres in the Gippsland region of Victoria. If you're in need of a tyre replacement, adjustment or any other tyre related service, please look no further. Our team of professionals at Traralgon Tyre Service are here for you. Traralgon Tyre Service, 48 Standing Drive, Traralgon, or give them a call, 5174 9344. Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety Latrobe is locally owned and operated, and we are a proud member of the largest independently owned workwear group in Australia. We have the solution for all your embroidery needs. No job too big or too small, as we continue to specialise in the professional embroidery of industrial and corporate uniforms and apparel garments for clubs and schools. We can also supply caps, hats, bags and much more, all tailored to your specific needs. We have a full range of PPE, including but not limited to glasses, gloves, hearing protection, respiratory, hard hats, height safety and much more. Call us on 5133 3389 or drop in at 1 Holly Drive, Morwell. Jenkins Home Hardware is an independent hardware store in Trafalgar, offering a complete range of home improvement and hardware products for home or weekend projects. The Jenkins Home Hardware team are with you in your projects, your gardens, your builds, your everyday purchases with mighty helpful advice. Our store has been helping the Trafalgar community for over 10 years, and it's the long-term commitment we dedicate to our members and customers every day. We pride ourselves on selling some of the best brands in the industry, so no need to look any further. We have all the top brands. Jenkins Home Hardware, Trafalgar. Phone 5 Oh, we're back. We're back. Game's got underway out here at Gaskin Park, where they lead by 27 points, Rosedale. And we'll have to sing a few songs and have a few jokes because not much is going to happen. There's going to be 140 stoppages in this last quarter. There's no doubt about that.
Long quarter, I think.
I can't remember a game being so heavy for years that I've called or coached or played in. Non-stop. So, ball in the middle of the ground. And there we go. Just a game of rugby. So, goal kickers McConnell, Hawley and Spears all have 2 each for Rosedale. Logan and Heathcote have 1, and then all single goal kickers for Churchill. Hughes, Portelli, Rureton and Peter. Around the ground scores. We'll keep checking on these because that close game was the Hayfield Cowar one, where now it's 10 points. Cowar over Hayfield by 10 points. 59 points. Glengarry over Gormandale. Ball goes forward for Churchill, but going to come out of the defence from Boyle. 47 points, Woodside over Yallourn North. And only 4 points, Sale City over TTU. Shot a goal out of bounds. So TTU are coming home. 4-13 to 6-5. They're 4 points behind.
If they were at TTU, they would win comfortably.
They still could win this.
Yep.
And if they don't, they've got their bad kicking to blame. No doubt. Kicked off the ground. Picked up round the corner. Is that Dyson?
Yep.
Kicked a nice goal last week, didn't he?
Oh, didn't I know about it?
Oh, he did tell you during the week.
Apparently, that was a big setup at 3/4 time. Joey White's come up to him goal.
Oh! He was doing it all day,
Yep.
wasn't he, Joey? All back into play. They need to get the first one and get it in this foray of play. The Cougars. For Traralgon Greyhounds, Kai and Jenkins down on the boundary. Anything to report about?
Well, there's not a lot of football to report about because it's just a game of rugby out there. But interestingly for Churchill, I'd expect them to only have one forward in their forward line at stoppages and just get the ball in there and try and get it spread out. I'd expect Rosedale to have 1 or 2 spare behind the ball. And if I was Mick Driscoll, I'd actually just sacrifice the 6 forwards, put 6 men behind the ball and just don't let the ball... And if the ball goes forward, just let it run into the space and let the Rosedale players chase for it.
Hey, Colin, can you ask Joey White how's the arthritis going?
Yes. Yes.
He's limping around. He's not looking too good.
Tell him that it's nice and warm and dry in here.
He's copped a knock to his shin apparently.
Oh.
As Churchill get a free kick here for a push in the back.
So they'll get a shot on goal within the first 4 minutes. Still going to be a very difficult shot from there, but it's Nash, is it? No, it's not Nash. It's Blake Wykes.
It is, yes.
Gone forward. So he's going to go with the left foot round the corner. So he's on the right spot.
Tough kick.
Very tough kick. Now, Cohen, has that got heavier?
Yeah, yes, boys. Yeah.
Round the corner, left foot, snat it, goal. Tell you what, a shake of the head from the umpire says, all clear. That is a great goal from there in these conditions.
It's hard to bend the footy when it's so heavy like this.
Yep.
Good kick.
So, Churchill go on to 5-8-38. Rosedale 8-11-59. And we've gone just 4 minutes into this. You can see the rain in this last quarter on your Martin Cameron, local member for Scoreboard. Nearly 5 minutes gone last quarter.
We're back in the middle. Craig. Spencer Fox didn't go up there in the ruck. It's going to be another entry. No, it's not. It's going to be another clearance, though, for the Cougars. And they get it inside forward 50. I'd love to know what Chris Williams said at 3/4 time, because they've come out again and they're still attacking. Peter. And all of a sudden, they've kicked 2 in 1 minute. And they've still got a little sniff, the Cougars. As we look here on the score, the replay. Something out of nothing. Just over the back.
So it's only the 15 points, Matty.
They have, and they've put the scoreboard on the wrong team. They need to take that on the scoreboard.
I'll tell you, they had trouble in the thirds again with the
Did they?
scoreboard.
Same thing. So that scoreboard's wrong, but ours is right. So hopefully they fix that, but it's the Cougars again. Yes, the rain is absolutely pouring down. Spears. Very hard footy to pick up now. Dyson. Oh, could have been a free kick.
Oh, sorry.
Sastrom. Just goes the old barrel for distance. Very hard to pick it up cleanly. One more goal for the Blues will shut down any Churchill comeback, you would think. And it's going to be a free kick. And it's against Nash. No, it's not. Thought he gave him a free kick there.
So did I.
Yeah. Umpire Nick Cullis. It's McRae in the ruck. Up against Paulie. Falsberg. Solid tackle there on Wykes. And I think Joey enjoyed that one. All thrown back up. Falsberg. Still in there, Sastrom. Like Brad said earlier on, it's just like rugby at the moment. No clean footy.
This looks like a night game.
That's unreal. They can't even pick up the footy properly. I don't blame him anyway, Sastrom. Could have been a free kick. And he's given it. On the right side for a left footer. This will put the game to bed if he can convert.
So Safstrom wheels around to get some more distance on the left foot. It's going to fall well short.
And he can only kick 50.
He can, yeah. It'd
that
be
heavy.
like kicking a brick, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Comes out to Logan. Oh, that's ball. Tried to take on too many. Joey Wykes trying to run away with it, but the umpire's saying, no, you better bring that back. As soon as they invent windscreen wipers for the side windows of vans, we'll be up and about. Dyson, tackle without it. He's going to get the free kick. Is it Dyson? Very hard to tell who's who at the moment. No, that's not Dyson. I reckon that's Peter. It is. Onto the left foot. Up the line. North. Tackled by Portelli. Gee, a big boy, North.
Yes.
Been good today. Spencer Fox won that tap. Got it straight to Felsberg, but he was all wrapped up by Jai Williams. Oh, big leap from Spencer Fox. Joey Wykes gets the crumb. Up the line. Out of bounds. No boundary throw in. Just outside the 50 of Churchill. They got the score right now over there. 15 points behind. They got out to 27 at 3/4 time. So they've made the 12 points inroad. You know, they need to make a few more yet. Another 3 goals. Keep them scoreless to win. Be very difficult for
Hard
them.
to do.
Yep. And it comes. McRae slips straight through his hands. Barnett. She's been good. Atley off the ground. Up towards centre half forward. They slide in. Are you a believer in the umpires should blow the whistle quicker on these days?
Yes.
In those situations, yeah?
Yes.
It's on the ground, yeah.
I did it this morning.
Did you?
Yep.
Yeah. So, because it's not going to come out.
And players get frustrated.
Yeah.
And that's when you lose the
Yeah.
players.
Off the ground. Into the middle. Stolen away by McConnell. Feeds it off at the back. They both fought over that. Two Rosedale players. They all go to ground. Williams, quick hands out was smart. Over the top.
It's like a night game.
Andrew throwing. 11 minutes into the last quarter. 15-point lead to Rosedale.
If they come back, it'll be the comeback of the year.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
The young lady's about to bring the ball back into play. McRae again. Wykes.
Cow 22 points now. That game's over.
Starting to get away.
It's still going, but I mean they won't get back now.
Should be some belief for Hayfield.
Yeah, absolutely would be. Yeah, Cow go into a very well needed bye next week. Right?
Yeah.
We're the only side that hasn't had a bye. They've won every game. So they need the break.
Only about 15 metres out from the Cougars' goal. Fox. As we can see, there's about 25 players around this footy. It's very hard to get it out and clean. Churchill need to get something out of nothing here. Little snap. Weir. McDonald. As we can see, the players just drag across just inside the boundary. It's going to be Spencer Fox again going up in the ruck for Rosedale. Would have been a free kick. Caught one in the mush. It's going to be his free kick. Probably not a bad thing because it makes the play spread out.
Oh, in the bush it hurt today.
Oh, very cold as he kicks down the line right in front of us on the broadcast side.
Jeez, that's a good mark.
And a really good mark there by Oscar Smith. Just kicks it long down the line. I think he probably gets about 30 metres as the ball is extremely heavy. Heathcote. So we're going to have another ball up here. It looks like a lot of sore bodies. Definitely don't miss these days, Brad.
Oh, absolutely not. No.
Some sore boys tonight. Just, yeah. You say enough.
I miss anything. I don't miss anything about footy on these days.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I don't even want to be. I want to be home watching Netflix with a blanket around my legs and the heater on.
Yeah.
Being 62.
McRae.
There we are in the warm.
Yeah.
Let's cross down to the
Yes, I
ground.
was just about to say, how's Kyan going down there?
Down there, Kyan.
I'm alive.
And our poor cameraman, he hasn't got the ability to have an umbrella over his head. Nicky Robinson, he's out there all day.
He's got waterproofs on though.
Well, you can get yourself.
He's learnt.
It's just like a nappy.
Atley.
Get it deep! Fucking around.
So a little frustrated here, the Rosedale players, as we just heard, as Atley kicks long down the inside the forward 50. Spears is lurking. As we can see, a lot of water. Look at that. I haven't seen footy like this for quite a while.
No.
As we say, we never had this last year at all. No wet weather like this.
Boys at AFL level don't know.
They would never know. They're under a roof at Marvel. McRae. Would have been a free kick to Barnett.
Adelaide ended up winning by 17 points over Melbourne.
Interesting side, the Demons.
First quarter, the Giants are 7 points up over the Blues.
They were favourites, the Blues.
No. You're not serious, are you? Are you serious?
Yeah. Wow. I got told that today.
I think someone's having a lend to you. I'll find out. No.
Nah,
Who told you that? I didn't think so.
my young fella, and he's normally pretty good.
Is he punting? How old's your young fella?
He's nearly 13.
He's giving you the odds.
He is.
Giving you the odds on the money.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, geez, I love what they're teaching them at school
Oh,
these days.
not much.
Should have a punt on the footy.
Got to make money somehow. It's Atley kicks it long. Does he get the bounce? No, it's across the face. And it's another boundary throw in. As we can see, there's not a lot happening. The weather is just teeming down. As I said at the start of the broadcast, I thought 10 goals will get you the win.
Yeah, well, it will. Certainly will. Ball comes back into play. Oh, he's paying holding the man, saying he didn't have the ball. So the free kick will go to Rosedale right in front of goal. Looks like Rowan Diamond.
Yep.
So Rowan Diamond now still, I know it's only 15 metres out directly in front.
No guarantee.
There's no guarantee that goes straight. The ball is that heavy. The ball drop is the most important thing here. That's as difficult you'll ever have a 15-metre kick for goal from directly in front in your life. So Rowan Diamond, for his first of the day, 17, just over the 17-minute mark of the last quarter, comes in. I told you. He has enough.
He can normally kick 50 metres, post high, and he couldn't even kick a 20.
That's how hard it is.
That's how hard it is at the moment.
That is unbelievable. Let's have a look at that again.
Yeah, we just seen it.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, you missed
Sorry,
it.
I thought that was me
Yeah.
segue into doing that.
Yeah.
Dyson brings the ball back into play, gets that over the back. Yeah, that's amazing.
Unreal. Here we go. Have another look for you, Brad.
He hasn't made the distance from 50. So people at home can now realise how heavy it is here
Yeah.
and how difficult. That ball would be like a brick. So I don't know how we're going to go with an aftermatch.
It's hard to expect them to come across.
I did speak to Mick Driscoll and he said, do you want me in the van straight after the game or after? And I said, you do what you got to do in there first and then come across. Well, we might get Colin to have a word to him and say, mate,
We understand.
we understand. Well, we can get Colin to do it. Colin would love to do that, wouldn't you? There's Declan Barnett, nice and dry. Would you like to do that, Colin, or?
Oh, I can go have a chat to him and see what he wants. I don't think he'd be wanting to walk over because this is probably the furthest change rooms away that it's been all year aside from your lawns, right across the other pocket.
Your lawns the worst.
Yeah.
And there's a few results in as well. Cowar have won by 22 points
Great
and Sale City have won by 7. So TTU still winless.
Ah.
Cowar still undefeated.
I reckon that's TTU's only opportunity is today.
Potentially a Glengarry without Ben Truan is probably their other opportunity.
He'll play. Kicks down the line. We are. It's 19 and a half minutes gone here in the last quarter. Spox, what do you think of Spencer Fox's change of position?
He's been very good today.
You like
that? He's leaping and he's cramping up terribly at the moment. So he won't jump here. His jump and his leap. I like him in the ruck.
Because I noticed in the Northern Territory, he didn't kick a lot of goals. So obviously this is something he's probably played up there as well.
Yeah, I like him. I tell you, we'll do something that we don't normally do. If the cameraman is really hating today, just nod your camera up and down. He's not enjoying it, Matty. I don't blame him.
Because there's a lot of players around the footy. They finally get the clearance, Rosedale. Paulie with the punch. Just a horrible, horrible afternoon for footy. Simple errors. Things that normally don't happen on weather like this. And they've kicked it to the far side, which we don't want.
Nicky, the cameraman's a Carlton supporter like me, so he'd like to be home. And he's the same age, with the blanket over the legs.
Yeah,
and the hot chocolate,
nice woolen blanket.
watching the
Little Oak boots on. As the ball's gone out of play.
Geez, they earned their money, the footballers today.
They did.
Oh,
Well, they have.
They certainly have. I mean,
Like, this is not fun.
no,
This is purely not fun.
I'd like to know how many people we got watching. They're probably tuned off. The runner just gives himself a scratch. We see the camera. The runner just thought, I might adjust myself on camera.
It's Big Blue Balls Day today, so why not?
Oh, jeez.
It's a 16-point margin here, and it's Rosedale.
Oh, we've got 907 people watching. I'm surprised by that.
They kick down the line.
Just for those 907, mate. I'll tell you what we should do for them.
They finally get it inside forward 50, Rosedale. Did he get a hand on it? He does. And another behind there to the Blues. As Hughes is about to bring the ball back into play. And a great pick-up for the Cougars. Keeps it long.
Get it out, Joe. Get it out. 1-1. 1-1.
A lot of players around the footy again. Just can't pick it up cleanly. Looking for Van Rossum, but it's gone out of bounds. Boundary throw in. 22.5 minutes gone here in the last quarter.
This wasn't predicted, this rain all day like this.
Wasn't it?
Showers. Intermittent
Well, we
showers.
spoke about on and off.
Yeah.
It's rained nearly all the way through.
It has stopped since quarter time. And I know who'll tell me it hasn't. Traralgon Greyhounds is Kyle Jenkins.
I like how you two say it hasn't nearly stopped raining. It's been raining since I got here at 12 o'clock, boys. It's just got increasingly heavier throughout the game.
It certainly has. Kick round the corner for the Cougars. It's going to come back. Oh, Diamond slips over, gets a hairball out the back to Gippsland's most popular farmer, Stucky. Handballs it back to North. He's all wrapped up.
Oh, Spencer Fox can hardly run, as we can see on the screen there.
Yeah, he's cramping
he's
up
done.
terribly.
Yeah.
I've liked his game in the ruck since going in there. McRae's
He's been rock solid, though.
been brilliant. And that's why I would say Nicky Driscoll's thought, well, we'll try someone else.
Yeah.
I thought he had older Rudd.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think Rudd shut her down halfway through the third quarter.
Yeah. And it's
It's
smart.
too cold, I think.
He got Fox that's a leaper.
Yeah.
Get a leaper into him.
Yep. He's a very honest ruckman, McRae. You know what
Yeah.
you get out of him every single week.
Yeah. Don't forget, we've got Royal Exchange Hotel Flanagan's Player of the Day that we've got to do in the Jenkins Home Hardware Trafalgar post game show. Go through all that and the goal kickers and better players and who's dry and who's wet. Not many dry. Oh, look at that. There's the rain on the screen there. It's going to rain for 6 months. Look at that. Again, toe poke, order of the day. Gee, we talk about the players, but how hard is this to umpire? This is a
Terrible
hard game to umpire. Fox wins the tap.
Oh, Joey just threw it out.
Joey Wykes just threw it out.
Did not want it. Get
He's
it out
had
of there.
enough. He's had enough. Oh. It's not a good advertisement for footy.
That's
Anyone
not.
new to the game watching this would think, yeah, I don't know if I'll have a go at that. Oh, Fox went a week early. Bray wins the tap, kick round the corner. Joey White's not 15. Had to play on, got the kick. That's not 15 either, the umpire said. Thrown out, quick kick forward, up towards the middle of the ground. At the back, Logan. Wrapped up.
I've done me votes.
Oh, you want to get home, don't you? You done your votes?
I've done me votes.
Better start thinking about mine.
Only a couple minutes to go.
Very hard to do the votes.
Yeah,
This is the hardest game ever
Absolutely.
that I've ever had to do votes. So I'm going to start writing mine down, but gee, very hard. Cray up early. And then, I mean, you wouldn't go by stats anyway.
Nah.
You never do, but there's not much stats about this game. That's for sure. Oh, this is crazy, isn't it? All right, I've done mine too. So
Oh, you want to get home too?
young fella down at the boundary better start getting to work. Your paper and pen will get wet though. There's Fox.
He waits for us anyway.
Yes, he does. He's.
Who did you pick?
How you going down there, Kai? You
What?
sifting through your Royal Exchange Hotel Player of the Day?
My notes have been firmly packed away since the moment I got here. My votes were done at 3/4 time, boys.
Oh no.
Oh, that's wanting to get home. That is. Quick kick out towards the wing. Oh, a little bit of magic. Again, Rowan Diamond doing good too. Chopped off by Blake Dyson. Centre wing, outer side of the ground. Under the scoreboard. Looks like midnight here. Diving mark by McRae. Geez, Joey Wykes has been good too.
Yep.
Kicks him forward. Finds the boundary. Is it out of bounds on the full or no? It's out of bounds. Throw it in. Take it out of the ruck. And this is the thing, your better players are going to be midfielders because they're around the stoppage.
Every single time.
There's been stoppages. I'd hasten to guess. I might, here we go. We'll give Colin Jenkins a job here. Watch the tape during the week and get back to us how many stoppages there were. Boundary throw-ins and ball ups as Atley gets a kick straight across the ground. It's
Deliberate, not even going to make it.
They're going to slide it out here. And it is deliberate, but they won't pay it. They do not pay it. Is that lightning now? Oh, no, it's the...
Is it Stefan?
What
The
about
buttons.
Stefan's playing cards? He's... oh, gee, I don't know if you should be looking at that, Stefan. Go to jail for that sort of stuff. Look at that. There's 30 around the ball.
Ah, it's hard.
Oh, I don't get that excited, but it's very difficult.
Find it difficult.
Found a throw in. Oh, this is getting beyond a joke.
Don't say it often, but blow the bloody siren.
Yes, well, we're gone 29 minutes
It
into the last quarter.
wouldn't be like-
Churchill 6-8-44. Rosedale 8-13-61. Here's Matty Mosley on the mic.
Thanks, Brad. There's not a lot happening here, so it's McRae. Got out of bounds yet again, but it's on the broadcast side, so we can see just. At least that's not on the other side. 29 and a half minutes gone.
Look at this poor young fella throwing it in. He's freezing.
Yeah.
Not good enough.
Been told to do it again. He's trying his hardest. That's not an easy thing to do. Throwing the ball back in. Over your head. Really wet footy. McRae again. A lot of players still around the footy. Hughes. Burton. Inside forward 50. It's a hard thing to clean up. Gonna have another boundary throw in. 30 minutes gone.
Look at that rain.
It's just a horrible, horrible afternoon.
Gee, the farmers would be liking it because we do need it.
Desperately, yeah.
Just not on a Saturday while we're at the footy.
I reckon Stucky would be happy with this.
Oh, yes. Stucky be,
He'd be like, let it rain.
yes. Counting the dollars.
Yes. Hughes going up in the ruck, up against Spencer Fox. Normally taking him 2 or 3 goes to get this ball right.
What do we drop down to now, Stefan? We were at 900. Was about now 24. What's in there?
Brereton. Ball's going nowhere. Umpire Nick Callis said, look, give it to me yet again.
How many now, though? Wow. What's wrong with you people? Go and get a life.
Felsberg. Barnett. It's just trickled out of bounds.
We love our viewers at home watching in the nice warmth. And
Well, it's the place to be today.
it is. It is. And there would be a lot of Rosedale people watching this.
Yeah,
today
they'll
too.
bugger it.
Wouldn't have made the trip over in this weather.
Yeah.
And anyone that loves that Gippsland footy watching today,
Ball back into play.
I'd be watching I Dream of Genie or something. Just to like the old,
Definitely showing your age, I tell you.
just to like the old Dream of Genie.
For the right reasons, or?
I always thought I'd love to be able to fit the missus in a bottle and put the lid on it.
Nothing easy.
Oh, dear.
Open it when I want dinner. Oh, you can't say that. I'm
But you
only joking.
You are not.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Jeez, I'm going to cop a bit of back for that. Anyway, we'll get a shot on goal here for Rosa.
Slow trip for you tonight. Don't want to get home too quick.
Oh, no, I'll be taking my time. Who is that? That's
Hayden
big fella.
Weir.
Weir. There's a shot at goal from the boundary. Off hands. Oh, the goalie boys turned his back. He's got his leaping. Oh, I shouldn't joke. He's got that out. That's reminded me of
Yep.
it's an old footage.
Yep.
Yeah, very, very similar from I reckon the 50s or 60s.
He still gave the right call, though, didn't he?
Yes. He got up and he fell down. He got up again. It was if you had to put a white coat on the goal umpire
Yeah,
there.
that's what it was reminding me of.
Yeah. So ball out the outer side. And I'll tell you why one of the other reasons it's so hard to give votes today is it's been very hard to see who's had the ball a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And just sliding in. Like this here. They just slide in and the ball stays there. Like that. So Stefan's doing some bawdy comedy over there on the side there.
Bit of yoga, I think.
Yoga. Quick kick out. Jeez, Joey Wykes again. He's been very good. This weather suits him. But wouldn't he be sore? Is he 38?
Yeah, he's about my age. I couldn't think of anything worse.
Very sore.
Yeah.
Kicked 6 great goals last week. Hasn't had the opportunity today in this weather. He hasn't kicked one today. He's played a lot on ball today.
Yeah.
A lot more on ball today than last week, that's for sure. Again, McRae wins the tap. Hover around it. Wow. Oh, you beauty! I don't think I'll ever say that. The full-time siren. Churchill, 6-9-45 to Rosedale, 8-13. They didn't kick a goal in the last quarter. Rosedale, just the 2 behinds. And they've run out winners by 16 points. So Churchill ended up winning the last quarter by 11 points in the end. And a good win in the end for Rosedale. Before we go to a break, we might go through the goal kickers. We'll see if Kyan wants to talk to Mickey Driscoll and give him the day off on this one. It's entirely up to him. We did play his interview in the pre-game. Get Kyan to run over. We'll do our votes soon. Goal kickers for Rosedale. 2 each to McConnell, Pauly and Spears. Singles to Logan and Heathcote. And for Churchill, they're all single goal kickers. Oh, no, Rory Peter got 2, and then they were single goal kickers. Brereton, Portelli, Wykes, and Hughes. They were your goal kickers for the afternoon. So what we might do is take a quick break. When we come back from the break, we will have all the around the grounds. I've sent Kyan over to talk to Mick Driscoll, and he's hanging around out the back of the van here. He's
Get out of
standing
here,
there in
Kyan.
the van.
Got a job to do, bruh.
So work's not finished yet, young fella. We've still got a little bit to do. So what we might do is take the quick break, and when we come back, we'll have all the around the ground scores. Better players in the Jenkins Home Hardware Trafalgar post-game show. The Royal Exchange Hotel Player of the Day, Traralgon Tyre Service Goal of the Day, and the Gippy Shuttle Mark of the Day, which is going to be a very hard one to do, but we'll do it. Chris Humphrey Office National is proud to stand behind local business and the North Gippsland Football Netball League, helping keep clubs, offices and organisations running smoothly on and off the field. From managed IT and phone systems to Canon photocopiers and complete office fit-outs, we help Gippsland organisations work smarter and run better. Local people, local knowledge, local support. Chris Humphrey Office National, supporting Gippsland. From the office to the Oval. Gippy Shuttle is your reliable airport transfer service. We provide airport transfers from a wide range of locations across Gippsland. Upfront pricing, no hidden fees, easy secure online booking, available 24/7, late model, comfortable and well-maintained vehicles. gippyshuttle.net.au. Looking for somewhere to host your next function? Well, the Traralgon Greyhound Racing Club is the perfect venue. A modern function room which is spacious, private and offers stunning views over the track and surrounds. It's the ideal setting to celebrate with friends, family or colleagues. The Traralgon Greyhound Racing Club, 44 to 66 McNairn Road, Traralgon. Flanagan's Royal Exchange Hotel Traralgon is a great spot to catch up with friends any day, all night of the week. From assorted beers and ciders on tap to a game of pool with your mates. Sit and relax in the spacious surrounds of the sports bar. And never forget the wonderful range of Palmers on Pot and Palmer Wednesday nights. So what are you waiting for? Drop down to Flanagan's Royal Exchange Hotel today, 64 Princess Highway, Traralgon. Wilson Transport has assisted companies both locally and all over Australia by providing freight and storage services for over 50 years. With our head office located in Gippsland, Victoria, Wilson Transport is proud to engage with local people and local businesses wherever possible. Family owned and operated. Wilson Transport, 5133 9000. Traralgon Tyre Service is a market leader in the supply, fitting and servicing of passenger, commercial and industrial tyres in the Gippsland region of Victoria. If you're in need of a tyre replacement, adjustment or any other tyre related service, please look no further. Our team of professionals at Traralgon Tyre Service are here for you. Traralgon Tyre Service, 48 Standing Drive, Traralgon, or give them a call, 5174 9344. Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety Latrobe is locally owned and operated, and we are a proud member of the largest independently owned workwear group in Australia. We have the solution for all your embroidery needs. No job too big or too small, as we continue to specialise in the professional embroidery of industrial and corporate uniforms and apparel garments for clubs and schools. We can also supply caps, hats, bags and much more, all tailored to your specific needs. We have a full range of PPE, including but not limited to glasses, gloves, hearing protection, respiratory, hard hats, height safety and much more. Call us on 5133 3389 or drop in at 1 Holly Drive, Morwell. Jenkins Home Hardware is an independent hardware store in Trafalgar, offering a complete range of home improvement and hardware products for home or weekend projects. The Jenkins Home Hardware team are with you in your projects, your gardens, your builds, your everyday purchases with mighty helpful advice. Our store has been helping the Trafalgar community for over 10 years, and it's the long-term commitment we dedicate to our members and customers every day. We pride ourselves on selling some of the best brands in the industry, so no need to look any further. We have all the top brands. Jenkins Home Hardware Trafalgar. Phone 5633 1444. Welcome back to Gaskin Park, where Rosedale have run out 16-point winners, 8-13-61 to 6-9-45 for the Cougars. And that makes it really hard for Churchill now. As we said earlier in the day, this is the Jenkins Home Hardware Trafalgar post-game show. And Matty, some around-the-ground scores. I think they've all finished now. We're usually always the last one to go in other games of AGL, Loyang, North Gippsland football and netball. And I can tell you that Sale City have won by 7 points over TTU and 39 points Woodside over Yallourn North, 57 points Glengarry over Gormandale, and 22 points Cowar over Hayfield. And all I had to do was look up at the screen.
I'll just let you go.
It's been one of those days. It started off well when some bloke thought he'd go and bang his truck on the highway.
Oh, yeah.
Here and we shouldn't laugh, he passed away, but you've got to go slower on the highways.
It'll be a slow trip home.
It's going to be very slow. You won't see me go over 80. They get on to 110, and it doesn't matter what the weather's like, they'll do 120.
Yeah.
And I'll sit. I like that sign behind you there, Matty. It's good with all our sponsors. Hey, talking of our sponsors, it's time for the Royal Exchange Hotel Player of the Day. And Declan Barnett has won it.
Finally.
For Rosedale.
Yes.
And
well, we both went Declan in the end.
We did, and the young fella give him 2.
Yep.
I think he gave him 2,
Yep.
yeah. So
I thought McRae was super as well. I gave him 2, and I gave Spencer Fox 1, because I thought when he come into the ruck, he really shut down McRae.
Yeah, we did go some different ones this week, as we thought we would. Barnett, I went Barnett, Felsberg, and Peter.
It's hard in these conditions.
It's so hard. And the young fella, Kyan Jenkins, he give 3 to McRae, 2 to Barnett, and he give 1 to McConnell.
Yes, for his job on Chris Williams.
Yeah, and I still think Chris Williams was okay as well. Now, we'll do the mark of the day first, which was our great friends out at Gippy Shuttle. Mark of the day, and it went to Thomas North. And that was as dry as the day was at the start of the day. And there was
a lot of marks. So
there was no marks today. But the Traralgon Tyre Service goal of the day went to Matt Portelli for Churchill down the bottom end, right on the boundary, an absolute corker, wasn't it? He'd go close to goal of the year.
He couldn't do that again.
That was a ripper.
Yeah, really good goal.
It was an absolute beauty. So there you go. There's the marks of the day. And the goal of the day went to those two fellas. Thomas North was good today too. Thought he was very good up back for the Rosedale side. We've already done the goal kickers. It's going to be hard for Churchill now.
They've got a tough ride home too.
Yeah.
The second half of the year, they've got a lot of top sides. So
Yeah.
this is one they needed to win. They're undisciplined at the wrong times, and they'll look back and be very disappointed.
Cower really need the bye. They
Yep.
go to the bye not losing a game. So they really need the bye. Next week's games,
Do you know where we are?
I don't know where we are.
It's a tough week
It's
next
the
week.
first week. And I think we're either at Glengarry Hayfield,
Okay.
we're either there or Rosedale Sales City.
Yep.
I think it could be Glengarry Hayfield.
Hayfield.
But they'll let me know during the week. They were still deciding that one, the board at North Gippy. But the games next week, Glengarry take on Hayfield, Woodside take on Gormandale, TTU are at home to Yallourn North, Rosedale at home to Sale City, and Yarram at home to Churchill. And as I say, Cower have the bye, which they really need, and we'll be looking forward to, that's for sure.
Very one-sided round, I think, next week. Going by that.
Yeah. Oh, we went two different today.
We
and
did. You,
I got one and lost one. I went TTU, so I missed out on that
yep,
one.
so the same.
But I went Glengarry to beat Gormandale, and I got that one.
True one, again.
But I was going to tip the same as you, but when you sent your tips through, well, I've got to go one or two different just to...
Mix it up a bit.
They're the
Well, I'm
two-
the one that always goes different. Normally.
You talking shit. You are talking shit there. Our young fella, Kyan Jenkins, is over in the rooms getting a photo of our player of the day, thanks to Royal Exchange Hotel Flanagan's, and it's Declan Bar next. So Kyan will be over there. Then I'll be up on the socials very shortly, as will the Traralgon Tyre Service goal of the day that went to Matt Portelli, and the Gippy Shuttle mark of the day went to Rosedale's Thomas North. They'll be all up on the socials this evening. It's been and still is very wet, Matty. Still raining.
Yep.
Our cameraman's packing up. He's had enough. He's going home. He's just shoved the finger in the air and said, "See you later, boys." I don't blame him. And we'll get a quick finish too. No coaches interview tonight, because what we did was he's got a knee.
Yep. Oh, and what did we see during the day?
He slipped over.
He slipped over. I seen him running around, kicking the footy in runners,
That's Mick Driscoll we speak of.
and
the
he
Rosedale
slipped
coach.
over, and I died. I'm like,
Yeah.
just, you only had that ACL surgery 6 months ago, so be careful, Mickey Driscoll.
So Kyan went out and give him the option if he wanted to get home early, get out. He's in shorts.
I
like
know.
you.
Yeah.
Mickey
Nothing wrong with
Driscoll.
shorts.
You're in shorts. And so we give him the option. He took the option to talk to his players and get home. So that's the only reason we're not having an interview. These are rare these days. It's a shocker, and it's still bucketing down out there. It's a long walk over from the rooms for Mick, so we've let him have the night off. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast, as hard as it was today to bring that to you. It wasn't a great game of footy in the sense of the old traditionalists because of the weather, but you've got to take your hat off to both clubs. They both had a dip all day long. It was Rosedale in the end by 16 points, and we'll see you next weekend, wherever we are.
Drive safely.
Chris Humphrey Office National is proud to stand behind local business and the North Gippsland Football Netball League, helping keep clubs, offices and organisations running smoothly on and off the field. From managed IT and phone systems to Canon photocopiers and complete office fit-outs, we help Gippsland organisations work smarter and run better. Local people, local knowledge, local support. Chris Humphrey Office National, supporting Gippsland, from the office to the Oval. Gippy Shuttle is your reliable airport transfer service. We provide airport transfers from a wide range of locations across Gippsland. Upfront pricing, no hidden fees, easy secure online booking, available 24/7, late model, comfortable and well-maintained vehicles. gippyshuttle.net.au. Looking for somewhere to host your next function? Well, the Traralgon Greyhound Racing Club is the perfect venue. a modern function room which is spacious, private and offers stunning views over the track and surrounds. It's the ideal setting to celebrate with friends, family or colleagues. The Traralgon Greyhound Racing Club, 44 to 66 McNairn Road, Traralgon. Flanagan's Royal Exchange Hotel Traralgon is a great spot to catch up with friends any day, all night of the week. From assorted beers and ciders on tap to a game of pool with your mates. Sit and relax in the spacious surrounds of the sports bar. And never forget the wonderful range of Palmers on Pot and Palmer Wednesday nights. So what are you waiting for? Drop down to Flanagan's Royal Exchange Hotel today, 64 Princess Highway, Traralgon. Wilson Transport has assisted companies both locally and all over Australia by providing freight and storage services for over 50 years. With our head office located in Gippsland, Victoria, Wilson Transport is proud to engage with local people and local businesses wherever possible. Family owned and operated. Wilson Transport, 5133 9000. Traralgon Tyre Service is a market leader in the supply, fitting and servicing of passenger, commercial and industrial tyres in the Gippsland region of Victoria. If you're in need of a tyre replacement, adjustment or any other tyre related service, please look no further. Our team of professionals at Traralgon Tyre Service are here for you. Traralgon Tyre Service, 48 Standing Drive, Traralgon, or give them a call, 5174 9344. Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety Latrobe is locally owned and operated, and we are a proud member of the largest independently owned workwear group in Australia. We have the solution for all your embroidery needs. No job too big or too small, as we continue to specialise in the professional embroidery of industrial and corporate uniforms and apparel garments for clubs and schools. We can also supply caps, hats, bags and much more, all tailored to your specific needs. We have a full range of PPE, including but not limited to glasses, gloves, hearing protection, respiratory, hard hats, height safety and much more. Call us on 5133 3389 or drop in at 1 Holly Drive, Morwell. Jenkins Home Hardware is an independent hardware store in Trafalgar, offering a complete range of home improvement and hardware products for home or weekend projects. The Jenkins Home Hardware team are with you in your projects, your gardens, your builds, your everyday purchases with mighty helpful advice. Our store has been helping the Trafalgar community for over 10 years, and it's the long-term commitment we dedicate to our members and customers every day. We pride ourselves on selling some of the best brands in the industry, so no need to look any further. We have all the top brands. Jenkins Home Hardware, Trafalgar. Phone 5633 1444.